terrain.
Oh, I think I need to change it back to low latency mode, but I don't think it matters. Or yeah, because right now I should be on low latency. Let's see about that. How does creator dashboard? Am I alive?
More than 12 inches of enemy territory. Not 12 inches of double edge.
Videos, channel settings,
Alright.
low latency mode. There we go. Go back to live. Then we can go back to channel. Whee!
6 inches from objectives. Alright.
Let's mute this. We don't need everybody hearing it twice.
Report to Julie for streaming. She was demanding answers earlier.
Ogors. Gitz. Okay, I read it. Alright, there's that. Let me get the monitor set up over here.
Good. Alright, 6 inches.
And
So I wanted to roll off for picking sides. I'll pick this side. And I need to place my terrain more than 6 inches from this objective. And 12 inches from enemy territory.
okay.
So I guess.
Alright, there we go.
Let's
We're
see,
good.
enemy territory. I guess this is 12 inches here. 6 inches for this objective.
Okay, is territory the middle line? Yes.
Yeah, territory is the middle line. So I'm 12 inches back off the middle line and 6 inches from this objective.
Okay.
Jeez, like, all right, now I'm definitely 6 inches off of this objective.
Yeah, it would be the circle then.
Yep.
Okay.
With my delicious pot of soup.
Soup.
I don't know what flavor that is, but it's a wholesome color.
It's Git flavored, I bet.
And there's carrots in there.
Lots of mushrooms. Oh, you're just trying to get mushrooms to flavor your soup. That's what this whole game is about.
The mushroom battle.
The mushrooms. And I don't know why I would try and stop you from that.
No, I think that's a.
Alright. So you place your train first. I will place my shrine of shrineness. My shrine goes on this end somewhere here. I also have to be 12 inches from enemy territory. So I have to be behind this line? This line. Yes, that's a 9-inch line.
Oh, how many drops do you have, sir?
Is that right?
I've got 5. Here's a measuring tape.
I got 90.
It's too late. I've already measured.
Right. 36 is there, 12 is there. Why doesn't it go all the way across there? Why? Look at that. Why is there no line there?
You should write the manufacturer.
Are we allowed to? Oh, I bet you it's because we're allowed to deploy up to 9 inches forward on this one.
Oh, that's a good question.
Yeah, it's a 9-inch deployment, but our shrines have to be 12 inches back. So that explains it. Alright, I'll put a shrine, only because there's really not a lot of room. Right about here.
All right.
I want to rotate it. Yeah.
Do you have to be 6 inches from an objective?
No, I don't.
Really?
Why? Does yours say 6
Yeah,
inches?
mine's like, don't put this on the objective, bro.
No, I think I have to be 1 inch from an objective.
Wow,
Yeah.
that's a travesty.
Yeah, it sucks to be you. And even then, I would still be fine here.
Well, my scenery is filled with delicious soup, and yours is just a rock, so I'm okay with it.
Yeah, well, mine's got mushrooms that you want to put in your pot.
Yeah, that would be good.
Yeah. And I have my... Where did I put it? Where did I put it? There. My little tape measure. Okay, so you got to place a unit first since you picked that side.
I claimed I had like 5 drops. Are you a lot more or a lot
Oh,
less?
I have definitely more.
Okay.
Yeah, I
Good deal.
usually about 8 to 9. I think this list is 9 maybe.
All right, 9 inches away, you said. Let's see. I'm going to drop my Iron Blaster. Do you have any things that are going to deep strike? I do not.
No, but I do have Hand of Gork, so
Okay.
keep that in mind.
I'll keep that in mind.
But no deep strikey nastiness.
I guess I'll put this gentleman over here on the objective. No, I'll put him up. I'll put him up at the front of the objective. Alright, there we go.
Okay.
1 Iron Blaster.
Okay, so let's see. Remind me how this one works. Starting turn 2, we can blow up ones we control.
Yeah, and there were rules about it. It said, like, if you just took it this turn, it was worth 1 point. Okay. If you have held it for a turn, it's worth 2, and if you held it for 2 turns, it's worth like 4.
Okay.
So you like it
So
scaled dramatically.
you're a heavy combat army, so I might actually want to, and you can be 9 inches forward, so I might actually go back just a bit here and try and make life a little more difficult for you to get to me. Because I am kind of a cowardly git. That's kind of how we roll.
Alright, so more or less, if you just got this turn, it's 1 point. If you controlled it last turn also and haven't lost it, it's 2. If you controlled it the turn before that, it's 4. And if you had it in the first round and haven't lost control by the end of their turn in the 5th round, you can do 8 points off of it.
Okay.
So you hold the whole time.
So I just gotta hold this objective here for the entirety of the game.
Yeah, that's the one. 8 points. Hand of Gork. I want Hand of Gork.
Well, I don't know what to tell you.
Get a new army?
Yeah, maybe.
It's
Although I don't know, it's great to see the ogres again, and not just like beast claw, like actual ogres on the table. You know, that's
It's a little weird, huh?
it's fun.
Alright, I'm gonna start.
Okay, yeah, this big blob here, over here.
I'm gonna drop my Fire Belly. He'll be hanging out over here
Okay.
by the pot.
Oh, that's a good spot for him. Yay. Okay. I will. Boy. I'm gonna put a unit of boys over by this shrine. On that side. I'll have to come around to get them in position. Is anybody saying anything?
Nope.
Nobody loves us.
I didn't even notice him watching.
I think somebody's watching.
Yeah. There are two
Or not.
humans watching.
Alright, I'm gonna put unit of boys over here.
Boys.
Yes. You don't have anything that deep strikes either, right?
Nope, no deep strikes here.
No yetis,
Nope. I brought no yetis.
no hands, of
No
orcs.
hunter. No hands of Gork. No friendly orcs. So, okay, let's see. What else is not in my battalion? This guy, my butcher, is not in my battalion. Let me put him here. Also enjoying life by the pot.
I will put my other unit of Gitz over on this objective. Yeah. You're gonna be here.
Alright.
You're gonna be magicking me to death, I imagine. Okay.
Well, I do that to you.
Unit of Gitz.
See about putting these.
I want to do something different with that now. Could do this and not have room.
Alright, now water time.
Nibblers.
Yep.
Nibblers.
They're like grots, but good.
What? Bite your tongue.
Bite your groin.
I'm gonna put some troggy trogs over here.
Alrighty. Let's see. They also got is the battalion, so it could plop down all at once, but it looks like you got a couple more drops, so probably don't need to do it that way.
Droggedy.
This whole thing like a normal forest? I can
Yeah, normal.
walk through it but not stand on the circle?
Oh, you can move them and stand in circles.
Okay.
That's how I think the majority of people prefer to play it, and how I prefer to play it.
Sounds good. Alright, so here's the
Especially since I had to make the circles larger than the DW one.
Oh yeah,
So,
there's the deployment line there. Okay, cool.
okay.
Let's see. I'll go ahead and drop down my Slaughtermaster. He's also going to enjoy some quality time next to the pot.
It's just gonna slaughter everything, isn't it?
He's principally involved in making the soup, so he might help.
Okay, I'm gonna put the puff spores there. Alright, you got just lead belchers shooting out the wazoo, don't you?
I only brought 10 lead belchers. Alright, so let's see, you still got, what else is dropping on your side? You got 1, 2 heroes as separate? 3, 4 heroes?
I have 4 heroes. Yep.
Okay, cool.
Yep. And then that's
Iron Guts out for you then. I need to paint one more Iron Gut this week before that tournament. I've got one sad bellower who is visiting from some other unit with about half his paint job on him.
shameful.
Yeah, it's a little
Shameful.
shameful.
Well, he's the first to die.
Yeah, probably.
Okay, so then this guy's my genitals. I could probably put him over there in the woods, because I isn't able to see him. What?
It's a crazy noise.
Oh, my tea kettle. Do you have your spells? The ranges are pretty short, you said,
Yeah, they're
right?
pretty short overall.
And do they need line of sight to do damaging? Do you have damaging spells?
I do have some
Or are you all buffy spells?
damaging spells. Let's see. Flesh Grave Curse, pick an enemy 12 inches that is visible.
Okay.
Rib Cracker, pick an enemy with an 18 that is visible.
Okay.
Greasy Deluge, pick an enemy unit with an 18 that is visible.
Okay.
So all those are visible.
Okay.
And then the Butcher's got the Voracious, Delicious Maw. So let me see if that one requires line of sight. Voracious Maw, casting value 7, pick one enemy with an 18 that is visible. Yeah. So I need to see you to gobble you up.
Okay. Then I am confident in his placement. You may place something.
All right. Man. This is all not the best. Okay, I'm gonna put down. You have how many more drops after this? More than 2?
I have 3 total
Okay.
left.
All right. Let's get it. I'll take over here.
Okay.
Big unit of gluttons.
Gluttons. So gluttonous, this guy. Oh my god. It's a wall of face punching.
Yeah. I hope so. There are a lot of faces in your army.
Is it 12?
Yeah, 12 in this group.
Oof.
Alrighty, 12 gluttons.
Yeah. I should have taken 12 trolls. Then we could have just glutton versus troll and seen how it worked.
Yeah.
You would have won. Let's be
I
honest.
don't know. Trolls. Trogs. Trog.
Trog hard or go home. Trog hard or die trogging. I'll put this guy here. Do I want him here? No, I'm gonna put this guy. Yeah, he'll go there, sure. That guy goes there. 2 more drops. You got anything? What do you got? What do you got? Some lead belchers?
These guys are part of a battalion, so I could drop them as a 6 and a 4. That's what they are. I'll just drop them both at the same time. Call it a day.
Yeah. Get it over with, man.
Let's see. Hand of Gork. Gork.
Gorky.
Man, I feel outnumbered by all your stuff. Look at all that stuff.
That's not really a lot of stuff. It's only a few stuffs.
Alright, I'm gonna put 4 of these lead belchers over yonder here.
Okay.
And I'll put the 6 on the far
I
side.
have a feeling your lead belchers are going to win the shooting fight versus my bow boys. Oh, you're doing them into a unit of 6 now.
I'm a 6 and a 4.
Yeah, okay. Oh, Jesus. I feel like my right side's just going to crumble.
I don't know. Alright, there we go. I was a millimeter over the line.
Oh!
Started with a cheat. I think
This guy trying to cheat me with his millimeters. Okay. I has 2 happy characters. So who are your dispels? Is it him, or him?
Yep, those 3 guys.
These 3 guys.
All have a dispel.
Wow.
And
You are going all magic, aren't you?
I believe if they are within an inch of that delicious stew pot terrain, including the tent, that they get +1 to dispel.
Man,
Well, let me double check that. It's
you
my second game of this book.
are a dirty, dirty man. Dirty,
Add
dirty.
1 to casting or unbinding rolls while I'm within 1 inch.
Okay.
They write the rules playing on this stuff. I wonder why a great maw pot is said to be either full or empty. Why isn't it just either full or empty? Why does it have to be said to be full or empty? What does that mean? Is that British?
What does that even mean?
I'll ask Tom later.
Tom's such a fool, that man. Foolish Tom.
When you hand a Gork stuff, it's got to land 9 inches away?
Correct.
Thanks, man.
It is a 9-inch away spell. Yes, correct. Alright, is there a place I can get this guy that he can do some tricksiness to you without just getting shot? The lead belchers can't run and shoot, right?
Correct.
Okay.
And their movement is 8, because they're hungry.
8. So 8 and then 12
Yep.
is 20. So they have a 20-inch threat range with their guns. Woo! Dang. Those guys are good. Okay, I like that. That's fun. So if I'm over here, then I shouldn't be spelled it. You're probably going to go first. I don't know if you're going to go first. No idea if you're going to go first. Why would you go first? I don't know. Why wouldn't you go first? That's what I would say. Why wouldn't you?
I think I need a couple more units. Holding 3 objectives. I feel like I don't have as many units as I'd like to do that with.
Okay.
Because it'll be hard to keep all 3 without.
What you do?
That's the problem. The more Noblars, Ricky.
What's that?
I need more Noblars. Holding 3 objectives. I just look at how much needs to park on some stuff and not go attack you if I want to actually hold all 3.
Yeah, this one I think kind of shows that it's nice to just have 3 blocks of those guys, or even 2.
Yeah.
I think 2 you're gonna find a lot better because you'll find you can leave a unit of lead belchers back to. If you had lead belchers here, that would protect both of those for anything that I dropped in, and then you could just have the Noblars there. Yeah, so...
Yeah, I think I'll spend 100 points on another 20 Noblars soon.
Okay, I think I'm down.
Okay.
It's up to you. Who goes first? Who would you like to go first?
I will go second, sir.
Okay.
And good luck to you.
Alright, well, I'm gonna need it. We're gonna start in the magically delicious phase. Oh, I need to place my moon marker. Let me, where did I
marker?
Yeah, it'll be in this corner here, but I gotta grab it. Okay, here's the moon. Ever so subtly shining out of my butt. I have one right away. Oh, I realized the mistake with this list that was part of the old list. And I hope you will allow me to change this really quick.
Yep, you go.
It was a functional problem that I need to make Scragrot the general, which means I lose his command trait.
Okie doke.
And everything else stays the same.
Sounds legit to me, sir.
Okay. That's fine. Okay, now we do this. On a 4-up, Scragrot generates D3. Just one more.
Alright.
On a 4-up, the Shaman generates another one. He does, so I have 3 command points for this phase. Okay. Then I need to cast some spells. Scragrot his own self. I want him to do the spiders. He casts with a +1, so we're going to cast spiders. Goes off with a 7. You have nobody in range to dispel, so this is auto going to go off.
I don't like it.
And then I get to place this within 6 of a piece of terrain. And only within 6 of a piece of terrain, which means I need to slide this over just a little bit. This.
What is that doing there?
This is just here to tickle you a little bit. Okay, so we're going to place that there.
Off to a bad start.
Yeah.
Off to a bad start.
Okay, then we're going to roll 6 dice onto lead belchers. Anything that's a 5 or a 6 is a mortal wound. So we've got 3 mortals onto lead belchers.
Are you serious?
Yeah.
Off to a bad start.
I know.
Alright,
Right?
3 mortals. I don't really do about that, so I will just mark that as 3 mortals.
Okay.
Spiders.
Spiders. How do they even work? Then we're going to go to the king. Or yeah, does he want to cast Hand of Gork on anything? No, he does not want to cast Hand of Gork, so I'm not going to bother casting with him anymore. The Fungoid Shaman, I'm going to have him try to cast... yeah, he's going to try and cast the Palisades. Palisades away! Palisades go off.
Palisades. Is he also out of 30?
He is.
Alright, so I'll just appreciate that. What are you doing with all this stuff?
I am...
Man, just showed up and bit me with some spiders, and now you're building me a super shiny wall.
Yes.
You're like the Zinch of the Goblin Kingdom.
And then, once per game, he can cast 2 spells. I'm going to go ahead and do that now. And he's going to
You
try...
want to save it? You're just going to boom!
No, I'm just going to try and cast it now. I mean, now's the
Bam!
time. Great Green Spite, need a 7, goes off,
On 11!
does D6 onto the lead belchers.
But
6.
But why?
And then, because I'm a dick.
Dude, I can't believe we're just blowing these guys up.
I know, 9
All right,
mortals
so I already
right
have-
out of the gate.
Woo! So 9 mortals leaves you with 1 left over and 2 sadly dead gentlemen. Guess we'll take care.
Yeah, it was 9 total for the whole tournament. So they should be.
Alright.
There are 4 ones?
There
Right,
are 4 wounds
okay.
each. So 1 left over and off to a bad start.
Nah.
Off to a bad start. I was like, 3, okay, I can fix that. And then you're like, LOL. Have another 6.
Okay.
All right, good rolls, Ricky.
Okay, so that's my hero phase. We're gonna go to the movement phase.
That's all? You got anything else you want to do?
In the hero phase,
You're just gonna call it a day
I need to mark on my puff shrooms. Yes,
with spiders, walls, and 9 mortal wounds. We're gonna call it a day right there. Well, I guess I'll move on to another hero phase.
You're
Oh!
not bitter or anything, though.
No, I'm okay.
Yeah,
I'm okay.
Good.
I just didn't feel like I deserved spiders or a great green spike.
Well, here's the thing. I know for a fact that I am almost always going to be made to take the first turn.
Yep.
And because this spell has no range, I can almost guarantee that, and I can deploy these guys 30 inches out, I can almost guarantee that I get this out almost every time to punish people for making me take the first turn.
That seems fair.
So I always try to kind of plan on it.
Well, the spiders was kind of the least offensive part. That part where you rolled a 6 on the
I
six
know.
that was the part that kind of hurt me.
That's the part that kind of sucks, yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, so then we're going to do
green spiked.
movement. My movement is going to be...
and I was definitely out of range for that green spike. I was not dispelling that thing.
You were out of range. I deployed out of range. Yeah.
So sad. All right.
I deployed out of range, but within target range.
Seems fair.
And now we got to do some movement. I think I want to bring the puff spore fanatics. They're gonna run because there's really no reason not to run them ever.
Oh,
I can think of.
hey.
In 11?
Great green spike.
Yes.
It says the enemy unit suffers 1 mortal wound if I have fewer than 10 models, D3 if I have 10 to 20 models, and D6 if I have 20 models.
No, it's based off of the unit I'm generating from.
Oh, does it? Oh,
Yes.
The enemy unit, if the friendly unit. Oh, that's good.
Yes. So the larger my units
That's
are.
good to know.
Yeah, the larger my units are, the more damage I do.
I don't like it.
So later in the game, this becomes a pretty weak spell
Yeah,
when I
it's a
don't
good
have a
spell
lot of
right
gets.
now.
But
All right.
as of right now, it's a murder death spell.
I was just hoping I wasn't really taking 6 wounds.
Yeah, I apologize. You're taking 6 wounds.
Yeah, I don't feel you're really legitimately sorry about that. It's okay.
Yeah, I'm sorry, not sorry.
Yeah. 24 inches, that's crazy. That is good. It's a powerful spell.
I mean, it's
We've
not
played other
a
games that you said to me, I'm
spell.
casting Great Green Spike, and it's never actually worked. And so I never actually got to appreciate it.
you never really got to experience the full.
Yeah, you've tried to share it with me before, but it never has quite
Yeah.
paid off.
I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to get the puffers completely into the woods here.
Okay.
More than an inch in. I just want them kind of hidden and over here. That's going to be a good thing to do there. We'll put the mushrooms back so it looks cool. Then,
Man,
do we still have any? We still don't have any participants in the chat, huh?
that's okay.
That's fine.
Somehow there are 4 people watching as I get assaulted by spiders and spited.
Now, did I leave a gap that I can see? Yeah, I can see through.
Spiders.
Alright, so this guy here needs to move forward a few inches. So we'll do that. Good. So right there. Maximum range. Okay?
What's that going to do?
And I'm going to move these guys just a little bit to forward and create a little bit more of a screen.
Man, 9 mortal wounds.
I know, right?
Before I've even done anything, I should have gone first.
You should have probably gone first
No.
if you actually value your life.
Yeah.
But who does that, right?
No.
Okay, then these trogs are going to kind of fluff out just a little bit too.
What's their plan?
Well, their plan is to create a meat shield on top of this objective that all of them can fight through.
Those guys look like they probably have 2-inch range.
Oh, these guys most definitely have 2-inch range.
Seems to me like charging after those goblins. And getting punched in the face by Trogs is not the best plan I could have today.
Well, it's not a bad plan, but it's
You
also
can
not
have
a,
that objective.
it's also not a good plan.
That objective is yours.
So it's kind of up to you what you wish to do.
I am not coming up to that objective. That's
I
fine.
think this unit's going to stay here. I think this unit's going to stay here. And I think that's going to be it for my movement phase. I'm going to go to my shooting phase, which is going to be largely underwhelming.
I don't know. Is Scragrot going to shoot me with his?
He is. He's going to shoot you. I don't think I will feel like volleying, so I'm not going to volley. So I'm just going to shoot you with my stick of stickiness onto these guys.
Those same guys?
Yeah.
They've had a rough day already.
I know, right?
All right.
Poor guys. I hit you on the threeses.
Yep.
I wound you on the threeses. So there are 5 wounds at -1 on the lead belchers.
All right. Sounds good. I should have pulled out my little handy war scroll cards already, but strangely, lead belchers are on top, so it's good. Did you say 5?
5, yeah, I got lucky.
5, nice. So it's a 5-up save. Did you also say one rend?
-1 rend, yes.
Okay, so 6s. All right, so 4, which is 1 entire ogre. All right, these guys continue having a bad day ogreing.
Well,
get this guy.
I'll be darn tootin'.
Yeah.
That might have
3 whole sad guys.
might have
Looking
helped a
sad.
little bit. Everybody else is out of range, so that's it for my shooting. We have no charges or combat. So your turn. And we score points at all this turn?
I don't think so. I think
No,
starting
you
on
have
the
to
second
blow,
turn.
you have to blow them up to score points, right?
Correct, sir.
So I'll put a 0 for me,
All right.
so that we know that we've done my turn.
I think that is the least you deserve after all this stuff.
Alright, let's see if you can have a good opening salvo like I did.
I don't think I can, but that's all right. So I'm trying to puzzle out this whole Great Green Hand to Mark thing. Makes me not want to walk off very far.
Gork.
But also, I think it's Hand to Mark. Gork.
Hand of Gork.
Hand of
Hand of
Orc.
Hand of
Um,
foot of Mork. Hand of Gork Mork.
yeah.
I don't even know anymore.
So let's see. If you decide to stand on your points all the time, you're not attacking
Hand of
mine.
Gork. It is Gork.
Yeah, who can really tell the difference between Gork and Mork anyway?
I mean, does it matter?
Okay, so what to do about this? I can either stay here and continue to get magic to the face, or go someplace. All right, stop in the hero phase. Everybody's pretty far away. So that's not the best. Let me reach into my little stew pot with my Slaughtermaster, where he'll get some sort of buff or be wounded.
Okay, that sounds fun.
Yeah. All right, a 2
Buff,
is
for
not
sure.
wounded. I can heal D3 wounds allocated to this model. In addition, you can heal 1 wound allocated to each friendly ogre unit. Could you hand me that 1 wound?
How about that?
That was better than not having 1 wound. And let's see, he can reach into his pot a second time because of the battalion.
Because he's got 2 hands.
He does. And a 4, that's good. Pick a friendly ogre unit older than 12, add 1 to the hit rolls for attacks made with melee weapons.
Oh.
Until the start of my next hero phase.
That's really good.
That seems like better than being wounded.
What's that one called?
That one is called, it's a good question. That one is called, I looked at the wrong card. That one is called Spine Marrow. The Slaughtermaster sucks the marrow out of the gory spinal column, empowering his allies. as you do.
Here, we're gonna just put a poison brew on whoever you
Oh,
want.
I've got a Spine Marrow.
Oh, you do? You have a card?
Yeah.
Excellent. He sucks the marrow out of the spine.
Alright, Spine Marrow.
Deliciousness. Who are you gonna put it on?
I was about to measure to see whether I could reach the gluttons, but Spine Marrow. Ah, here it is. It's for attacks made with melee weapons. Okay. So, who is actually going to go attack something? Obviously, that would be nice on Iron Guts. And are these other jokers holding in 12? Maybe that'll move it out. No, they're good. Okay. I'll put it on Iron Guts.
Okay.
That's what we'll do. Okay, so he's used his 2 dips in the pot. So that part
That's
is
9 Iron Guts, right?
good. That is 8. 2, 4, 6, 8.
2, 4, 6. Oh, there we go. I see where it is. So the banner is on the
Yeah. Sorry, that's a
What are
neighbor.
they-
A
what are they
neighbor's
called
banner.
now?
Gluttons.
gluttons instead of just bowls.
Yep. They're gluttonous.
You're
Okay.
gluttonous.
So, all right. Let me look what other spells I got real quick, and then we'll be good to go. I should have printed out an army list, but
No,
I
that's
did
fine.
not do so. All right, here we go. All right, the butchers got Blood Feast and Greasy Deluge.
Okay.
Blood Feast. Let's try and cast that one. That one, casting value is 7. It would give 1 attack to somebody's melee weapon. And 5 plus 1 from the pot is not a 7.
Okay.
All right, so none of that. Greasy Deluge. I think you're too far away to get deluged. You are definitely not within 18 inches, so no deluge for you, sir.
No. And I'm in range to dispel on the big guy.
All right, Firebelly. He's going to try and bust out his Billowing Ash, which is pretty good.
That sounds
But it's
like
not
a
really happening.
Wow, you're perfectly average every time, though.
Yeah, thanks, man. Let's see. You're too far away for Flesh Crave Curse and for Rib Cracker.
Okay.
So my magic phase is going to be uneventful.
Okay. You want to do like an arcane shield?
Yeah,
Or Mystic Shield?
Do a Mystic Shield or an Arcane Shield. Or,
An arcane mystically shielded something?
Yeah, I'll cast it off of the Fire Belly.
Okay.
And it goes off on an 11.
Off the fire belly, I can't dispel because I'm out of range of him.
Yep. I'll put that also on the Iron Guts because they're going to go forward. Go forward and hope. That's
Okay.
the plan. Okay.
Are they able to run? What do you have that can run and charge?
Nothing.
Nothing?
It's not really very ogre, I suppose.
Nah. But they do a lot of impact hits, which is going to be dope.
Alright, they're going to go 8 inches forward, which I'll put here. Do I want to run with them? Clearly I'm not going to be making any charges this time. Let's see. Well, yeah, I'm too far to charge either way. So if I run...
Let's take it.
Go that way. No, I guess I won't run with those guys. That doesn't seem like the thing to do. These guys will stick around here, that's good. Feel badly outnumbered by all these guys. Alright, so this spider pile. If I end a move within 1 inch, I have to take damage, right?
Yeah, with anything that ends within 6.
Within 6 of it?
Yeah, actually, so these guys over here, I think, are probably safe.
If they are within 6, I'll move them slightly farther away.
Nah, you got them. They're fine.
So if I move and I end within 6, I have to take
You have to take the 6
the
dice.
whole thing. So these guys really need to just park here if they want to.
Yeah, they need to not move, or you should have
They
dispelled
gotta
it. Should have dispelled it.
Oh. We are past my magic phase. I forgot I could dispel it.
Yeah.
Do you mind if I dispel it? All I've done is move
I
this one unit.
I will allow you to
I
dispel
have
it.
other casts as
So
well.
remember that when you dispel an spell, it has to start at the start of the magic phase.
Alright,
But let's do it.
thanks, Ricky. When I inevitably.
When you do it, I think you need a. Oh,
Alright.
well, there we go.
I
So
feel
it's
good having
irrelevant.
tried, yeah.
Yeah.
Alright, well, I guess those guys don't really want to take
You
all those.
needed an 8, actually, I think, on that, because it's a 7 to cast.
Yep. Okay. Good to know. Well, those guys don't really want to take all those mortal wounds again, and I don't see getting more than 6 inches away from it, do I?
Well, it's anywhere from 0 to 6 mortal wounds. So
Last time it was a powerful 6.
there's a powerful 3. That one was a 3.
Oh, that's right.
Which is powerful for that. That's like 1 more than average.
So if this guy moved 8 inches away, he could get away from it.
Run away!
So with their 8-inch move, they could get away from it probably. And if they run, all right, these guys are going to run. And if I get to run really far, I'll run. And if not, I'll stay here. So they'll get to go a whole 11.
What do your standards and embellowers do?
Let's see. One of the banners lets me reroll charges,
Okay.
and the other one adds a bravery.
Okay.
And the bellower makes you one less brave than normal.
Oh, so he screams at me and I'm scared. Okay.
Yep. All right, 11. So.
Roll a dice each time you allocate a wound inflicted by a missile tribute. Oh, and you can get a 6-up ward basically with having a lookout nobbler?
Yeah.
Oh man, so shooting at those guys isn't exactly the best. Well, you're gonna have to take 1 roll on the dice, but I think you'll be fine.
Yeah, I think so too.
I think you'll be fine. I'm gonna die next turn.
I don't know about that.
You're gonna double turn me and then I'm just gonna get
Oh, the double turn would be nice. I hadn't actually thought about that.
Yeah.
Because I was hoping I didn't get it because I didn't want more of these spiders.
Alright, so I'm gonna spider those bros.
Well, wait.
Oh, you think you can get away?
No, we're not even done with my shooting phase. Oh yeah, you're gonna spider these.
Yeah, I'm just gonna spider
Oh,
those.
okay. No, I thought you were getting on the next round already. I'm like, Ricky, be cool. I got a shooting phase
You've
coming
only got 1 spider bite, so 1 spider bite in the butt.
1 spider bite on these poor gentlemen, huh? Yeah. I guess I'm gonna need that 1 wound back again, huh?
Yeah.
And it's mortal too, right?
Mortalities!
Spiders.
Yes.
Alright, so if these guys move 8, they're also gonna have to take it. If they move 8, they're also gonna have to take it. How far is 12 from these guys? I wouldn't mind shooting them, but I'm not yet close enough to shoot these guys anyway. So, because, yeah, that doesn't add up. Because somebody thought it'd be funny to put these guys farther back. Okay, so, my unpleasant little friend, I guess I'm just going to see.
Unpleasant little friend?
That's how I think of you right now.
That hurts, man.
Well,
that hurts.
It's all right.
Yeah, at least I'm not Slimesh.
There is that. That part is good. So this guy probably ought to move up and shoot somebody who deserves it. I guess he'll roll up and shoot these guys. They look like they deserve it. So 24 just means he has to get up to here. Alright, so he's going to shoot those guys. Anybody else want to move? Oh yeah, these other jokers need to move, sorry. Yeah, this is a bummer because you want to stay within an inch of this pot, but you also don't want to get left behind. Oh well, I guess you gotta make sacrifices sometimes. Let's assume this guy will run in order to keep up. And this guy also may as well make sure he's keeping up by running. So, okay, that's all my movement. These guys are guarding this whole excitement here. So I guess the only shot I've got is this shot off the Iron Blaster, and the only thing I can reach is that 1 unit of guys who deserve it. He only gets 1 shot. It's got a lucky looking dice here. 1 shot hitting on 4s, Ricky. I got a 1.
Oh!
My cannon explodes. No. Wow.
Oh!
All right.
Oh!
I feel your first round was better than my first round.
I feel like I agree.
Well, then let's mark me as a 0 for that first turn. We are currently tied except for all these dead ogres. Man, a 1 on my cannon shot. I had 1 cannon shot to shoot.
Let's give you a zeros.
It didn't shoot.
Okay. File. Export as.
Definitely need more nobblers.
Yeah, man, nobblers for the win. You know what nobblers are? Less good Gitz.
It's true, actually.
But
But yeah,
Gitz are so good that even the less good version is still good.
Yeah, leaving ogres parked on objectives to hold them is not the best use.
No, it kind of feels like a waste. All right, so I need to move the moon first. So when we do priority, my first roll is always the moon, no matter what.
Yep, sounds good.
So even if I get a nice lucky high roll, it doesn't matter. It's still the moon. Moon moves to that corner, ready? And then for priority is your choice. Are you gonna double turn me here?
Man,
bro.
If I do, you're gonna spider me again.
Heck yeah, I'm gonna spider.
No one needs that. Let's see. If I double turn you.
And then we need to roll some dice for the palisade as well. Which is here. Where's my palisade rules? Okay, so any models within, or any unit within 6. So it should be them. It'll be them, and it'll be the.
What's the palisade do for us?
On a 5-up, you're going to be -1 to hit.
Oh.
So let's start on the gluttons.
All right.
5-up. No. On the lead belchers. No. And then on the iron guts. No. Okay. So you're not -1 to hit.
I did not know it do that. That's good.
Okay. Are you taking the first turn?
I think I should.
Okay, then
so why don't you spider me?
I will spider you. Do I want to spider these guys a little bit, or do I want to spider those guys some more?
Yeah, I've got no good advice on this one. I don't think you can be clear of your trolls with it yet.
No, like, I think I'm just going to have to fight some fights up here, which is going to hurt a lot. Like, a lot. So let's maybe use these guys. If I move them back, though, then when you move forward, you might still end within 6 of them. No, I don't think you would. Even if I touched you. Yeah, maybe. Nah. Well, I can do this. I can move and touch you like this.
Yeah?
Then I will do the damage to those guys, but I'm touching them.
All right.
Dead Trixie Spider shenanigans. All right, these are on the lead belcher. No! Oh, 1 dead lead belcher, please.
5 or 6, does it?
A 5 or a 6, yes, sir.
Oh man, your spiders are doing work, Ricky.
My spiders are enraged for some reason.
I don't even know what's going on.
Me either. I've never done this well with them.
Sad.
I'm sorry.
I'm so sad. Man, spiders. I'm going to the internet to post how OP Gitz are.
Yeah, you should.
Okay, are you done?
Then be laughed at.
Spidering?
I'm done spidering. It's your go. Bring the pain. Bring
All
the
right.
suffering.
Let's see. Back to my turn. So I lose my spine marrow,
Yes.
which is not the best. All right.
But you can re-marrow, right?
Yeah, I can totally remarrow, but I have to roll.
Oh, well, that's fine.
Let's see. The Slaughtermaster chart again. Let's dip into my pot and see what's going on in there.
Sure. Dip your balls in it.
Oh, you know what one means?
You blow up?
Yeah. What is going on around here with my dice today, Ricky? I'm going to suffer D3 wounds. Maybe I'll roll a 1 again.
Oh, well, there you go. Perfectly average every time.
Age of Sigmar. Thanks for that, Age of Sigmar.
I wonder if Matt's watching this so he can get a good laugh about
I
it.
know about my perfect average. Alright, so there's that. So let me see. That wasn't really what I was hoping to do. I'm going to hold off reaching into my pot again for a moment. Let's see. Is anybody within range of my spells this time? That would be better than not being in range. Fleshgrave Curse is a 12. Rib Cracker is an 18. 18 is good. If anyone's in 18. 18. Good, those guys. Look like they probably are.
Uh-oh.
Alright, those guys are with 18.
Yep, looks like
We're going to see if we can give them a Rib Cracker.
Oh, you're going to crack their little ribs? I mean, their ribs are like...
Goes off on a 7.
Huh?
Alright, let's see if I get perfectly average again. Oh, I'm so nervous each time I have to roll dice this game.
Oh, okay. I'm going to try stopping it with Stragrot, which is +1. No. Okay,
Rib Cracker.
you cracked my ribs.
Alright, that'll be -1 to their save, I believe.
-1 to their save?
Yeah.
Well, that's just rude.
Subtract 1 from save rolls. That part is good. And a little marker for you, Ricky,
Do not like this.
for your cracked ribs.
Oh boy.
Rib cracker.
Does it show a goblin just being like, ah!
You know, I think it ought to, but not so much. Oh, I have another command point from the start of this turn. Alright, so there's that. I can't reach you with Fleshcrave Curse, but when I cast a spell or dispel a spell successfully, I get a wound back.
Oh, so all the damage you just did to yourself, you can...
Well, actually, to be fair, I rolled this dice, and on a 2+ I get a wound back.
Oh, so here's the 1.
Alright, so I get 1 back. So that part's good.
Oh boy.
Now I'm feeling...
I like how that guy is so random at everything. He's just like...
Oh, god damn, I was going to dispel the spiders again. I forgot.
Oh.
Okay. I forgot. Okay.
Well, there you go.
Well, you did tell me it was the start of the turn.
Yeah.
I failed to do it at the start of the turn. Those spiders have traumatized me. Well, let me try and knock out a Mystic Shield with this Joker.
Okay.
Same guy, because he can't reach you with his other stuff. Oh, what else does he have? Actually, he's got his built-in... Let me try Rock Chomper on a value of a 5. Rock Chomper. Am I close enough to Rock Chomper? Yeah, 18. Okay, good. Rock Chomper. It's a 4.
So you don't chomp rocks.
I do not chomp rocks.
You don't even know how to chomp a rock right.
Ricky, my rolling is not the best.
I'm sorry.
It's disappointing. Alright, let me see if I can get my Billowing Ash off on my guy who cast that. A 7.
Okay.
It needs an 8. So,
there you go.
Alright, let me see if I can get Blood Feast off on the guy who does
Feast
that.
of blood.
Yep. Alright. Let me see if I can get Greasy Deluge. Let me make sure the range of that is 18, I think it is. 18. I need a 7 on this one.
I'm sorry.
Oh.
There, you got a 7.
Hey, I got a 7.
Alright, let's see if Scraggy can stop it with his +1. He can! Yay!
Nice. No one wanted a Greasy Deluge anyway. Let me risk reaching into the pot again.
Okay.
My second reach into the pot.
Oh.
Here's the good thing. Heal D3 wounds on this model, and 1 on other nearby guys. So, D3, I got 2 back.
Is it wholly within what?
It will be...
Within or wholly within?
Wholly within 12. So I don't know if
the big guy?
Yeah, I don't think anybody's going to get close enough to...
You don't get to clear that one.
Alright.
Okay.
So he ended up unwounded and having accomplished nothing. But I got to have the emotional roller coaster associated with
it's all about the ride, isn't it?
Man, those rolls.
Yeah.
Those rolls, Ricky.
Yeah, I'm sorry.
That's okay.
I believe Matt bought the white dice, so you should blame him.
Yeah, I think I blame Matt. Okay, so I guess I'll move. How about that?
Sounds good.
I'm unlikely to hurt myself during that.
You're gonna trip and just...
Oh, goodness.
Remember, you have to end more than 6 from the spiders.
Yep.
Or else you're gonna get spidered.
Yep. Alright, these guys here.
3.
Thanks, man.
Where's the widgets? Yeah, widgets over here.
Well, these guys, they all move 8. So I'm sure I'll move more than...
Yeah, you should be able to.
So it should be no trouble. If I just go forward 8 with everybody, then I ended 2 inches from them. That is my plan, at least.
I'm so gonna die.
Take my wound with me. I don't know. On the bright side, the game will get over relatively quick.
I mean, is that bright side? I don't know what's going on.
Alright, so there's those guys. Now, these gents, what are they doing?
You just do a tremendous amount of impact hits too.
13 and a half away from these guys. So if I move 8, then I'll just need a 5 on the charge. So that's not bad.
That's not bad, yeah.
Alright, so here's that.
Okay.
Come on in, gents.
Well, damn it.
I think it'll be okay.
That whole blob of Gitz is just gonna get mowed down. I don't know.
Well, it's not your big blob, at least. Right?
I guess.
Okay, so the rest of these jokers.
Oh. Indigo Jody. Oh!
I know her. Is she mocking me for my dice rolling prowess? Oh, this guy belongs to shoot.
She says she wants to see more close-ups. That means I have to come run the camera. So I'll come run the camera while he's doing his movement. We could at least...
More close-ups where you zoom in on the dice I've just rolled?
Well, we can probably park the camera on that big epic combat we're about to have over here. That is going to be most excellent and bloody.
What are these spore dudes all about?
What's that?
What are these spore dudes doing hanging out in here?
They are fanatics, so they function like fanatics do, where they go first, they have a random attacks, so much like your big guy, they can totally flub the number of attacks they get.
Gotcha. So they're
There's 5 of them.
in a minute, probably.
I probably would not charge those ones in.
Okay.
Because those ones are the ones that buff my other units, so keeping them alive serves me better.
Okay.
So if you charge them and destroy them, that's going to help you.
Okay.
But they're going to likely hit you and do maybe kill an ogre or two.
Yeah. Okay. I'm going to run with my spider bedeviled shooty dude. 5. Alright, these guys, so they would go 8, so plus 5 is 13. So if I were to go around, these guys are GTF over here to hold this point.
Okay.
Well away from spiders. Well away from goddamn spiders.
Do you want to move the Nobblers up closer to the spiders?
No?
That would probably be the smart thing to do.
I don't think that's entirely true. How far do the spiders move?
6 inches. They cannot fly.
So even if I creep away from these spiders, the spiders can creep up on me, can't they?
Yep.
Yeah, new spiders. Yeah, the Nobblers are bedeviled.
Poor little Nobblers.
Yeah, these Nobblers just mind their own business there, I guess. And hope they don't get spidered. But at least if you're spidering them, you're not spidering my ogres again. Alright, so that's all those moves in the middle. This guy is still in a spot to shoot some fools. They're not necessarily the fools who need shooting. These guys appear to be holding stuff. So...
Oh, Matt's watching now, and so he's seeing the perfectly average dice rolling.
Oh, not Matt Beasley, but the other Matt?
Yeah.
I
Unknown
see.
Matt.
Yeah, we need too many Matts.
Too many Matts.
We need too few Matts. Okay, well, these guys, do they just sit here the whole time and hold this point? I guess if they don't, then somebody hand a Gorks on my face.
Yep.
And
I will come hand of Gork right to there and steal it,
Yeah.
unless you spike it.
not like.
You could always spike it this turn and then just come forward.
Yeah, there is that.
You could do that with all 3 of these and bring all your bros forward and try and save yourself.
And I hope I'm going to get these other ones. Well, the hassle is, so let's see, let's say I did that. I would get however many points that is. If you waited 1 turn and did your 3, you win.
Yeah.
So that doesn't sound like the best.
I mean...
So we're in turn 2 now, right?
Yeah.
So mine are only good for 2 points right now. I just have to gamble I don't lose them. Which I could do as soon as you hand it over to me.
Oh, you're going to lose them.
Yeah, I know.
I don't know how yet, but somehow you shall lose.
Thanks. It's wholly. We got to just do it in 6 of them, right? So, all right. These lead belchers are going to run 4, so that will make them go 12.
Interesting.
All right. Go that way.
That's interesting. Man.
And then glad to entertain you. Let's see, how far does a iron blaster go?
Yeah, that's interesting, man.
Well, I think you'll soon see at the end of my turn. I think I am going to spike this one because I don't think I can hold 3.
You want to just hold 2.
And I want to just hold 2. I'd rather hold those 2 that are closer together than. I would rather hold 3, but it doesn't seem like it's going to work. Okay, and in order to spike it, we probably have to be close to it. We're finding out.
I would assume No, I think you don't have to be close to it. I think you.
At the end of their turn, starting the second battle round, you choose to destroy objectives you control. Okay, so I don't have to stay there.
No, you just have to control it, which you do by just having it.
Yeah.
Yeah, it seems a little weird. It feels like you should have to be there to blow it up, but meh. Maybe you planted a bomb and you ran away.
Yeah, that seems fair. Move of 7. Plus I'm hungry, so move of 9 with that. Alright,
Ooh, he's hungry.
He's hungry.
Hungry.
He wants to win the game, Ricky. He's got to take a good aim.
What?
Get the most marbles in his hippo. That's how it works. Those guys are in a forest. I can't see them.
You cannot see them, no.
Those guys I can shoot. Alright, so let's see. I think I've moved everything I want to move. I scuttled away from the spiders.
Okay.
Yep. Alright, I'm going to shoot with my cannon, which is going to hit this time. It's totally going to hit.
Sure.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Alright, we're going to roll a dice in the box. Bam!
Perfectly average.
The cannon. It'll wound on a 2+.
Okay.
Unfailable. Alright, and then it's going to do -2 Ren, this many hits.
Okay.
2!
2 wounds?
2 wounds.
At -2 on the Gitz.
Yeah.
I still have a 6-up save.
I guess you just need 1 save because it probably you would save it before it multiplies.
Yes. So do I get the 6? I do not. So then go ahead. It does 2 wounds.
2 wounds.
Okay. Well, you've scared me. You've definitely scared me.
There are only, 58 Gits left in that mob now?
Yeah.
Yeah. Those guys are like, holy shit, a cannon!
Yeah.
In 30 more turns, we'll all be dead. Yep.
Definitely scared. I am.
Damn, Ricky. Okay. I guess I better think about charging some fools. That's sure to go better than some of the other stuff that's occurring here. Yep.
Rocco wants to know what tribe you took.
I've got Blood Gullet.
Blood Gullet, he says. Yes.
Okay, so let's see. Charging.
Is there like from your first take on the book, is there a tribe that seems far superior, like there has been lately with other books where there's always one that's super good and the rest are pretty much garbage? Yeah,
it seems like I watched a bunch of podcasts on it too. Doom and Darkness was a particularly good one. It does seem like Blood Gullet is sort of head and shoulders above. All your casters get an extra spell to know, and they get to cast the second spell each time. It folds in nicely with the Gorman Battalion, which lets you take a lot of stuff as one big drop, and it lets the Slaughtermaster you're sure to draw a second time into his little pot.
Nice.
So that part's good. And the second one that seems like it's probably okay is Underguts. That's the shooty heavy one.
Okay.
So those are the ones that seem better than average. Beast Claw Raiders felt like they kind of got the short end of the stick in a lot of ways.
Okay. Are there just three major ones then?
I think there's like 7.
Oh,
but some of them you're like, do I really?
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah. So that's at least my guess so far. Because Blood Gullet does some other cool stuff too. It lets you, if you're wholly within 12 of the general, it lets you pile in an extra 3 inches when you pile in.
What?
Which is pretty solid.
From this guy?
From the guy with the barrel on his shoulder.
Oh dang, that's super dope.
So it's got the pile in. It lets gluttons reroll wounds with a command point.
Okay.
Which is nice. Okay. And then it's got the Splatter Cleaver, which is pretty good. The Butcher himself has that, and if he does any wounds with it, then he heals D3 wounds on lots of stuff nearby. Any Ogre unit wholly within 12 gets D3 wounds back if he does some damage.
Okay.
And so just everything about the tribe was like, oh, this is pretty good.
Okay, alright. Well, there you go.
There you go.
There you go, man.
Alright, I'm going to try charging first with my...
Ooh, hold on. Do I want to release other fanatics?
Oh, you got more fanatics?
I've got more fanatics.
Should you really have more fanatics?
I mean, the question is, or the answer is always yes on that. Always more fanatics. I am just trying to determine if it's worth it now. Yeah, I think it is now. I bring out Fanatics now.
Fanatics now. Alright, sounds good.
Fanatics 4th! Alright, I'm going to use your little widget here. I'm going to Fanatic it up. So much fanaticism.
do not like it. While you're fanatic, I'm going to use the rest of them. I'll be right back.
Okay. I will fanatic you in the face with all of my fanatical fanatics. So much fanatical lean in the face. And then here, here. And I think I want a few more over here, just in case he tries to come into this hole. Okay. Oh, so fanaticky. All right.
Are there fanatics?
There is a plethora of fanatics in this general area of the board.
Oh. How many fanatics are there?
Well, there would be 10 of the loon smashes, which are the ones that actively hurt.
Yeah.
And then there are 5 of the puff spores, which hurt generally less than the others.
Gotcha. Okay.
But
15
please,
of them. Yeah.
come forth.
That's pretty good. All right. Did I get any cool buffs on my stuff? I didn't. That's right. I rolled miserably that last combat.
Yeah, you're going into a whole bunch of -1
going
to hit.
in sad and naked. All right. Let's see here. These 2 dice.
Just how I like them. Sad and naked.
That's what I like about my ogres. I'll try with the iron guts first, sir.
Okay, go for it. Bring
Iron
the pain.
guts.
Bring the suffering.
A 7. They're gonna get there.
All right.
They're gonna get there, no problem. Now, who are they gonna get is the question.
They're gonna get some gits, is what they're gonna
I guess
get.
I'm gonna trust those gluttons to do some work over there. So I guess I ought to see about popping some. What did I roll? I rolled a 7. So that'll be 7 impact dice.
Woo! You roll for the number of dice or the number of inches.
Yeah, the number of inches is the number of dice rolled,
Oh,
and as long
so
as I've
good.
got 8 or more ogres, which I do, then each 4 up will be immortal.
So you could murder all my fanatics with that.
There's probably not going to happen. There's a lot of fanatics.
Yeah.
There's probably a lot of fanatics there. Okay, so where am I planning on plowing into? I want to get in there. 7.
Mm-hmm.
The hassle is I do also want to do some damage to other stuff. So, all right, well, 7. So if I slide up here, I can bother that poor guy. Do that.
Okay. Okay. I like it. I like it. I don't like it. It's gonna hurt, but I like it.
This poor guy.
It's interesting to know that the impact hits now, because then I probably shouldn't have brought my fanatics out, but that's fine.
All right, so 7 dice.
Okay. And what are you putting them on? Is it every unit around it, or?
Yeah, I have to pick a unit within an inch.
Okay.
It feels like I will do it to the purple puff shrimmer guy.
Purple puff shimmers it is. Okay,
Yeah,
go for it.
I'm not close enough to hit the other fanatics.
Okay, 4 ups. Kill us a git. You killed the entirety of the gits.
All right, that seems good.
Okay.
That seems good.
I am depufferfied.
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh, we got one more left.
Yep.
One more puffy guy. Take that, puffy shroom.
I could only hold 4.
Yep.
Okay, here we go.
There.
Now, other charge?
Yeah, I do want some other charges. Trying to decide. All right, let's see. Let's go with the gluttons. Go with the gluttons. 7. They get a free reroll. I don't want to change that for a 3 or something, so I guess I'll just take the 7.
Alright.
That's what I'll do.
And then you impact hits as well?
Yep, I'll do the same thing.
Are they 2 inch reach or not?
They are 1 inch reach, so they're gonna
those poor
try and
guys.
slide this way as
Those
they
poor
can.
guys. Just so 1 inchers.
Yeah, it is kind of a shame.
Isn't it embarrassing?
It is kind of, yeah, and it's not really good to draw attention. What is this? Puff Shroom Frenzy. Do these guys still have Puff Shroom Frenzy? Or are they done Puff Shroom Frenzying?
No, they are still puffered, which means I am +1 attack.
Oh, that's pretty terrible.
Yeah.
All right. Now these guys
Yeah,
here.
it should kind of hurt you a little bit.
Seems like it's gonna be hard to get all these guys into combat. All right. Well, let's see. Let me get my 7 impact hits on these guys. 2, 4, 6, 7.
Okay.
And only 3 on that.
3 onto this unit.
Yeah, I guess
Okay.
that is true.
1.
All right. Let me see if I can charge in with my Butcher. Roll big, an 8. Let's see if 8 gets in there. It's kind of far, so I bet it doesn't. Bet it doesn't.
Okay.
Eight would just be there. So that does not come an inch anybody. I go this way. If I do it there. Nope. Alright, so an 8 is not going to happen.
Well, you could re-roll it.
What do I need to get there? Oh, I show the guy.
Probably a 9.
Yeah, it's like a 9 would probably do it. Thing is, I'd really like him to be in combat.
What's this 9 stick look like?
So,
This is your big guy, right? Yeah, 9 would get him there.
Alright, let's spend the command point and try to get it. Obviously.
No pluses on it, huh?
No pluses on the guy. I'd really like him to get there, so.
8.
Similar to a 9.
Perfectly average every time.
Yeah. Alright.
Okay.
Yeah, I don't think there's anything I could have done different with that guy, so that is a big bummer though.
It's a major bummer, bro.
Let's see, let me see a thing real quick here.
Sure.
Where is my... Everything 12. What does that look like? Everything 12. So I probably should have piled in closer to this end. Do you mind if I
Shuffle,
slightly
shuffle.
different?
Shuffle, shuffle. Go ahead and shuffle, shuffle. See if I care.
Wiser thing to do correctly in the future. There's a nice long charge. Alright, cool. The reason that's important is I have some abilities that he gets if I'm wholly within 12.
Yep.
And I should have been more careful with that. So thanks for taking a break on me on my experience of learning. Okay, so that's the end of my charge phase. Do you do something now with your... Oh, they do something at the start of combat.
Start of combat, my turn.
All right, yeah, why don't you do
Start
that?
of combat, we need to spend any command points that we might want to spend.
I also got to spend a command point. I will spend it to the reroll wounds on my gluttons.
I think I'm not going to spend any command points because I imagine I'm going to take some damage that I might need to auto pass.
And for some reason, Treacherous Jody seems to be impressed by the number of things you've got on the board. And I think that's a terrible thing to be impressed by. Terrible thing.
I think it's perfectly acceptable for Jody to appreciate the glory that is the Gitz.
No, I don't see it that way. I'm just hoping if things go well, there are less of those Gitz on the board.
There will
Look at all those guys.
There will be less Gitz on the board after this initial volley of destruction that you are about to foist upon me.
Look at all those jokers rolling up there with their balls and chains.
Yeah, that's how they roll.
So many balls.
So many chains.
Okay.
So, we're a little kinky like that.
I don't like it. What's going to happen now?
I like swinging our balls around.
Are they going to fight now?
Yeah, now I'm going to fight with them.
Oh.
I definitely should have held them back, I think, but that's fine. I'm going to have 1, 2, 3, 4. Only 4 of them are swinging, so their potential for destruction is very minimal, and I definitely misuse in this game, but that's fine. So I have 5, 10, so I have 10 attacks.
10 attacks? Mm-hmm. You want to roll my dice if they're really lucky?
Oh, yeah, I probably should. You sit on the 4s. Should have spent the command point to give them reroll 1s. Forgot that was the thing I could do for them again.
The wound on 2s?
The wound on 3s.
Oh,
so
that's
3 at -2.
-2 on lead bell or iron gutters.
4
4 up, so I get a 6 up, sir.
Okay.
3, you say?
3.
I'm sure I'm going to roll 3 6s.
I am sure you will.
Or none.
And then D3 damage.
D3 damage.
I'll take 9 damage.
Why does this? Why?
Perfectly average.
Oh, perfectly average. Do you know that's no less than 2 entire iron guts who've done almost nothing? Well, as predicted, I'll start with the one who isn't painted. Let's get him out of here.
Yeah.
Mr. I'm not even painted. And then let's get the guy who's closest.
Yeah, I don't think it's gonna like diminish your actual combat this turn.
Let's get this guy. Alright, these 2 guys. These 2 sad sacks.
Okay, now.
Good work, fanatics. They're gonna have very low damage potential. Bam! Take that, your super elite ogres.
Well, I mean, I've hit units with all 10 and done less than that, so there's that.
Yep. Let's see, where's my little combat?
Lucky Ogors.
Here's
your wacky sticks.
Oh, thanks. I want to see what's going on with these trolls. Trying to decide who I ought to pick.
Well, you can swing at the trogs.
Yep.
There is a netter here, so anybody swinging.
These guys already fought now, right? So
yeah,
okay,
fanatics are done.
Right.
So right now, presently, these 2 are -1 to hit.
Yep. Okay. And then what's our trog situation? The trogs are rib cracked, so that's good.
The trogs or you didn't crack the trogs, did you?
I thought the trogs, not the little guys. The little guys had a shitty save, right?
Yeah, I thought you were cracking them.
Oh.
That's who I removed the wounds from.
Oh, rib cracker didn't do any wounds to anybody.
Oh, okay.
Rib cracker was just the -1 on the saves.
Okay, yeah. Put it on the trogs. That's
Okay.
fine. Yes. That makes a lot more sense than cracking the ribs of my little Gitz, for sure.
And my hassle is I can't reach 2 inches.
No,
I
you gotta
can't
murder the
reach
Gitz,
2
and then the trogs step forward and punch you in the face.
Yeah. I remember
It's
earlier
the
looking at
Wombo
that.
combo here.
I remember earlier looking at this corner and saying, "Oh, you can have that because there's no way I want to charge into that. It seems terrible."
And then you charged into it.
And then I charged into it to see what happened. All right, that's okay.
Well, there you go.
At least I was filled with wisdom earlier when I recognized it was a bad idea.
It's good that you
right,
are reflecting upon.
On the bright side, very few of these trogs currently can reach me.
Yeah.
So
So you have to murder the Gitz first.
yeah, I'm gonna go with iron guts first.
Okay.
That's what I'm gonna do.
The big guys.
The only hassle is the pile in there is gonna not be the best. Of course, if I kill these little guys, it's a hard one, Ricky. I think I'm a sad sackaroo. Alright, so Iron Guts could murder the pants off of these fanatics.
Okay.
Or these other guys could murder these Gitz, and then Iron Guts. Well, they still have to fight these fanatics. Wow, this was a good choice on my part. Strategically, this was a win.
Well, the fanatics are done. They don't do anything.
Yeah, there is
So you
that.
don't need to
But
worry
I do
about
need to kill them. I do need to kill them.
I mean, they should die.
They should.
They should.
probably die.
I would appreciate it if you didn't kill them, but you
I
know.
probably will. Okay, and those Gitz aren't a lot of them, so it's not like Mr. I'm
There
wounding on
should
twos.
only be 17 of them.
Okay, so they're not wounding on twos anymore. That's good.
No, just on threes. Yes.
God damn it. All right.
And they're +1 attack right now, so they'll be throwing out a.
All right. I guess I gotta murder these stupid Gitz. Of course. What? Of course. Iron Guts could probably murder the Gitz and the Fanatics, and guarantee the Trogs can step up and kill a lot of Gluttons. So that seems like a value. All right. You know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna go with.
No easy choice, huh?
No, there's not, because the only Trog that's close enough to be within 1 inch is this guy. So maybe I get 2 guys attacking him, but not very many. Oh, no, this guy 2. So I could probably get 4 guys attacking Trogs out of 12, and the rest of them attacking Goblins. I guess that's maybe the best bet. How many people fit into my pylon? Not all 12. Not all 12. Of course, these guys can reach Trogs too, because they're 2 inches. So, all right, we're gonna go with the Iron Guts and hope that's a good call.
Okay. All right. Here we go.
Of course, the Iron Guts are trying to split their fight between 3 guys. All right, you know what? We're gonna go with these other guys. These guys, being within 12 inches of the general, can pile in a full 6, so that's nice.
So you're going with those guys.
Yeah, we're gonna start moving.
Final answer.
Final answer, sir. Pile in. Pile in.
Are you sure?
Yeah, no, that's totally what we're doing. All right, so then.
Okay. All right. Does that get you outside of 12?
Outside of 12. Oh, I don't need to be within 12 anymore. I needed to be within 12 to activate my command point and to declare the units allowed to pile in 6. So.
Okay.
Now I'm just trying to figure out how to min-max getting in the most possible models.
Most possible destruction.
But the 6-inch pile-in is not a bad thing, except I'm piling off the board. All right.
Yeah, you gotta stay
Don't
on the
pile
board.
off the board, man.
You probably should stay on the board.
I think I shall. I feel like if I got these little puckers between these guys, that'd fit more. Okay, so this guy can be that far away and still reach. It's here. Single up. I know, I'm sorry, I can't hurry.
No, I just saw your time and I realized that I haven't changed my watch still. I was like, oh, really?
Alright, so 3 guys aren't going to reach anything. 3 guys not reaching. Okay, that's life. Right, Ricky?
Yeah, I mean, what can you do?
Can't really think of anything.
Okay,
Alright, so there we go.
-1, I think, with pretty much all of them.
-1.
Yep, -1 to hit with all of them.
Earlier when I hit you with impact hits, if you wanted to go back and take off more netters now, I'd be okay with that.
Oh, yeah, no, I'm cool.
Alright, so there's only 9 ogres who got in. Anybody who can reach a damn troll is going to reach a damn troll.
Okay, which would be 1 guy?
One guy here. No, these guys too.
Sure.
2, I guess. Oh, this guy can reach this guy. This guy can't reach any trolls. It looks like 3 guys can reach a troll, in my opinion. Could I do that any better?
Have at it.
Let's see.
Try
This guy could reach a troll
Yeah.
if he was closer. All right, let me see if I can model it slightly different. Only 6 inches. I could get a 4th guy on a troll if I do this. I may lose a guy out of combat entirely. No, he's still within an inch. Okay, oh shit, that totally shook again. Alright, so I got 4 guys on trolls and didn't lose anybody out of combat. I just had to pinch this guy in and that guy out. Alright, so we're saying I got 4 guys on trolls. Is any of them the champion? No, the champion's definitely not on troll. Okay, so 4 guys is 3 attacks each.
Okay. So 12 attacks at -1 to hit.
-1 to hit. So I'll be hitting on 4s. I spent the command point to do wounds. Let me spend a command point to reroll ones also.
Okay.
Alright, let's go. I'm so nervous. These dice. Alright, let's see here. 3, 6. 3, 6, 9, 12. Alright, I was about to roll 14 dice for now, obviously.
Ah, well, there you
Good.
go.
It's good that we caught me.
Yeah.
Alright, so hitting on 4s, rerolling 1.
Okay.
On the rolls. Got my money's worth of that reroll ones. 5 of them. Wow, what's going on today, Ricky? These out the way.
There you go. There you
Alright, so hitting on 4s. So that's better than it could have been. Alright, so 3, 5, 6, 7, 8.
Okay.
Totally average. Left time rerolling wounds. So it's a wound on a 3.
Okay.
And reroll fails, which was a certain chunk of them.
Okay.
What's going on today, Ricky? Alright, 5.
5 that are
5.
red what?
They are Rind none, but
Okay,
you
so
will
I
have
have my-
-1 off your save. So,
Okay, so I have my
six,
my 6 up and then 5 up.
Okay.
So I save 2. How much damage do those do each?
2. Oh,
2.
I wonder if I rolled these 6s. Oh well, too late to know.
I don't remember.
Yeah, I don't
so
know.
2 damage each. So
Yep.
5 ups on these. So that block, and we lose 1 trog.
Not so good.
Yeah. We'll take Bilbo Baggins back here.
Man, yeah. If I had had 6s, they would have exploded into 2 hits. but
Look
I
at all
didn't
these
get
6s I got for you right there.
I know, dude, you did quite a number on me.
Yeah.
Okay, so then the other guys, so let's see, there's 3 guys out and 4 guys just fought, so that means there's 5 guys including the champion. So, 3, 6, 9, what's 4 guys worth? 3 guys.
Wasn't there one that died?
Is there?
Yeah, the one bellowing? Or was that on the Iron Guts? That
That was on the Iron Gut set, yeah. I
Yeah.
think we're at full strength on this. Okay, so all this on a champion. Alright, so these guys are in the same boat.
Okay.
Hitting on 4s, rerolling 1s. I didn't do much work on the Trogs. This time I'm watching for 6s though, Ricky. Oh, I got some 6s, good. Rerolling 1s, only 1 that time. Okay, so 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, that's better than it could be. Goblins are getting punched in the face. 5. Now hitting on 4s, we said. Not this, not this. Okay, so now 3s, reroll and misses. Alright, it's gonna be good, Ricky. Okay, I still missed. I rerolled 3 and I still missed. Oh, you know what I didn't do? Oh, I did. I did pay attention to 6s. Alright, sorry. I'm
Did you
fine.
do the -1?
Yeah, I did. Man, I am totally a clown today. 4.
So it's -1 to the 3s hit or no? Or were these?
These
the
are in the
wounds?
wounds.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
15 hits. No rend because the ribcracker's on the trolls.
15 hits.
Yep, 15.
Okay. Minus
None.
none.
Yep, because the trolls are
I
ribcrackers.
still have 10 shields, so I will have a 5 up save. So I save 4, and that is 10, 11 dead Gitz. 10, 11 dead Gitz.
Make sure to remove the ones that are most annoying to me.
Oh, I will try.
Man, I did some work on those trolls.
Oh yeah, you scared them. They're super scared. Do you see how scared they are?
So you only had 17, so good. All right, we're down to six horrible little goblins.
Yeah, and I'm gonna leave it as those 6 there.
Yeah, to allow maximum troll steppage.
Yeah, it'll be maximum troll step uppage, and also just keeps a netter over there on your big guys still.
Yeah, that's good. Thanks for that.
You're welcome. You're most welcome.
That's good.
Alright, is it my go? Do I get to do a thing now?
Yeah, please.
Okay.
Not that you haven't done plenty of things to me already this game, Spider Lad. Oh, man.
Yeah, do I want to pile these guys in? Or do I...
Looks like you might be playing that later. Looks like
So I got...
Anthony bowed out.
You just have them to go next, right?
Yep, those go next. Anthony's not going to make it later, he said.
Yeah, I saw that.
Okay, cool.
I could go over there, and that would just kind of free this up so that I could do him, then them, because I have a lot more stuff to go, and you've only got one more go.
Sad but true.
The question is, do I go with the Trogs and try and murderate at least one or two, or at least get a few wounds on these Iron Guts and maybe get rid of one more Iron Gut? Or do I go with these Gitz before you kill them? And yeah, I think I go with the Gitz because I'm going to pile in with the Gitz and touch you so that you are pinned in there. Pile this knitter in this way first.
Well, can he move farther from the guy he's closest to? Shouldn't really be able to.
Oh, he's getting closer to the guy that's right there. So,
Mm.
and then touching, and then right there. Okay, so those Gitz are piling in there. And then I'm going to swing all of them with +1 attack on the Iron Guts. So I'll have one netter that's got 4 attacks.
That last row there can't reach any Iron Guts. Mr. Spiky Club.
This guy?
Yeah.
You can't through there. 1 inch.
Okay, my bad.
Yeah.
You are right, sir.
So this is the netter. He hits you on that. He gets to reroll the 1s because they are within the light of the lesser moon. And then he's going to wound you on 5s right now because there is only a few of them. So there's 1 wound, no rend. And then I have 1, 2, 3.
I failed to
4,
save, sir.
5, 6. So this guy needs to step forward on his pile.
Save not accomplished.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, so 6 more.
Oh, cool.
I think I removed the champion, so yeah, so 6 rows that reroll the 1s, and then these wound on 4. So 2 more.
2 more.
Yeah, sure.
I save 1 of them.
Okay, there we
1
go.
of them.
There we go. Your go.
All right, let me mark 1 more wound on here. Up to a 3.
That would have been embarrassing. Oh, no, I've only done 1 attack with each one of those guys. I still have 6 more attacks.
6 more?
Yeah.
What are those guys doing?
I forgot the extra number of attacks. Let's see if I get anything out of it. I get 2 more hits.
Nice.
And
Go, goblins,
1
go.
more wound.
Alright.
You're not going to fail this, though.
I'm not. A 4 up on those guys.
Okay.
Okay, so I guess I'll do some piling of some sort.
Yes, pile.
Wait. Okay. So let's see, these guys. 1 guy can already reach the Trogoths, which need killing.
They need a killing.
I can reach.
I think that the Ogors were 2 damage each, right?
2 damage each, yeah.
Yeah, we did that, right? I thought. Did we not?
When I said I hit. Oh, we might have needed to do 22 wounds.
Oh, we might have, yeah. Okay.
Yeah, I guess that's a good point, because you save 4 out of 15 hits. So yeah, it should have been 22 wounds, I'm sorry.
Okay, that's fine. No.
So let's see, let's roll my dial back. And
Sure.
there was 1 on there, and then have you pick the
Yeah,
Trogs,
we'll have to go with the Trogs, yeah.
Hey, thanks Rocco, or whoever that was.
That was somebody new that I
Oh,
had.
thanks somebody new.
Yeah.
I totally forgot I did 2 damage. My second.
Yeah, no, that's good.
That's Matt. That's new Matt.
That's new Matt.
He's not that new anymore, but he's newer than easily.
Oh, I just don't recognize his. Okay, so then I guess I should just go with the Trogs
Yeah,
and try and murder as many
Man.
of those guys as I can.
that was a good note. I need to not forget I do 2 goddamn damage. That seems salient to my interests.
Yes, and I forgot too. I was taking pictures when you were doing your whole roll, so I wasn't really watching what was going on here.
Yeah, I think at least one round when I played Anthony last week, I vigorously did 1 wound attack, also for no good reason. I can't be sure of it, but I think that's what happened. Mid-game, we realized it was 2, and then I forgot and intervened in a couple days.
Okay. There we go. I'm probably gonna lose this whole unit of Trogs. Oh, sadness. The sadness. Alright, so Trogs pile in. Trogs swing with clubs. How many can swing at the Iron Guts? I think that's the prudent move to kill as many of the things that are going to kill them imminently. So 1, 2, 3. It looks like 3 can swing there. So we're going to do 3 Trog attacks on the Iron Guts.
Yeah. Oh, hey, thanks, Hannah. Apparently Hannah's the one who recognized that I'm a dumbass and should do 2 damage each.
Trogs. Trogs that only get 1 wound through -2.
-2, alright, it's got 6 up. Does this look lucky? It's probably lucky.
Probably. Nope.
Oh, it's
3
so
damage.
close to lucky. 3!
Yep.
3 United States damage. Alright,
And then the other 6 are going to be on.
3, I guess I'll take this guy out here. Doesn't matter who gets taken. Dead ogre.
These are. Is this the right amount? Yeah, because there should be 2 attacks for the 6. Yeah, so it should be plus. Should have paid for the rerolls on these guys. I always wish that, like, look at that. 5 1s, yeah.
Oh, that's brutal. Totally average, though.
Perfectly average.
Perfect. Oh, you got my phrasing inaccurate.
Yes. Okay, there is.
They hit on 3s?
Hit and wound on 3s.
Oh, those
So
guys.
6 at -2 on the guts, or the bulls, or the guide guys.
Gluttons.
Glutton guys.
The gluttons. A -2 is more or less. That's life.
Okay,
So-
so that's what's 6 times 3? 18?
18.
Okay.
Really?
Yeah.
Let's see. So 4, 8, 12, 16, and I put 2 on the dial. I guess we'll remove that one. Whichever guy that was that broke my coherence, but let's not remove him. Let's put this guy instead. Alright.
Okay.
4, 8, 12, 16, and 2 more on the dial. So we have 3 left on there.
Okay.
Alright.
Yeah, kind of whiffed there a little bit, but that's alright. That's alright.
Well, that's better than
Okay. So big guys get to go.
Yeah.
Where are you going to put them?
Good question, because I do need to slay fanatics.
If you
There's 10
fail to
fanatics?
slay fanatics, they slay you back.
Yeah, I get it.
Yeah.
Well, they already fought this round, right?
Yep.
Okay. So they slay me on your turn.
They slay the next combat phase.
Yeah, okay, that's fine. How many more are there?
10.
10. Okay.
And they have
So-
20 wounds each.
20 each?
With a 4-up save. You better
Two
put everything into them.
wounds.
Put everything into them.
Yeah, I probably have to do that. I think you're right. Alright, let me pile in. Alright, so let me see. Fanatics. I do want to kill fanatics. Fanatics, you can spend a command point to keep them from running away. They could do.
To do what now?
If once I slay a lot of them, you could put a command point in them. If I don't kill all of them, to keep them from running away.
Oh, yeah, if I need to. They're also Bravery 10. so-
Bravery 10, why would they do that?
Well, because they're fanatics.
Oh, that's not fair. Alright, if
Because
I
they're nuts.
3 attacks.
They're nut jobs. What do you expect from nut jobs?
3 attacks.
See, I should get these guys ranked back up. No.
So if I put 2 guys in, that's 6 attacks. One of those is the champion, that'd be 7 attacks. And I could put 3 guys into the Trogoths. I went first this time, so that means you're going to attack next, which is not the best. All right, I'm going to put the banner and the champion into the fanatics.
Okay.
And I'm going to put the other, looks like 3 that are live, into Troglodytes.
Okay.
All right, so let's put 7 into fanatics now. 5, 6, 7. I picked 7 lucky looking dice, Ricky.
All right.
All right, 3s and 3. All right, so 2 off there, not so good. 6s don't matter on these guys. All right, so we got those at -1 rand.
Nice one on the fanatics.
Fanatics, yeah.
Are they wholly within the woods? No, they are not, so I don't get a save.
All right,
So-
so 3, 6, 9, 12.
12 wounds?
12 wounds.
Is that it?
That's all. That's all we got.
Soft.
Yep.
Super soft.
Super soft. All right, 3. All right, so then I've got 3 guys left to go into Troglodytes with 3. Oh, shit. I forgot to bite. I forgot to bite earlier. Oh, well. I'll bite now for my guys who are about to fight.
Bite before you fight.
I guess it didn't matter because the
You couldn't have bite.
gluttons
Yeah.
wouldn't have bit anybody anyway because all the goblins poofed.
Yeah.
Okay, so I'll remember to bite these 3 guys in a second. All right, so 3s and 3s. This is Iron Guts and Troglodytes.
Okay.
3s.
That's nice. Thank
Not
you.
so good. All right, -1 rand.
-1 rend. I'm still cracked, right? So,
Yeah. Oh, -2 rand. Yeah.
So -2, so I just go straight to the multis, which is their 3.
Yeah, like 3 each.
Okay, so we're rolling on a 5 up. Dropping dice on my
Oh, don't do
delicate
that.
models. 3,
So, yeah, I guess
3, and
that's
3.
9.
Okay, here we go. 9, 5 up save. Oh, I'll take that.
Damn it, Ricky.
I don't. Oh, I lose 1 trog. Oh, well, that's not bad.
That's terrible.
That's
All right, so these 3 bros are going to bite you. Let's see how that works.
that's kind of ideal.
That was horrible.
That's kind of ideal.
Why did I roll 3 1s when I need to just roll 3s to hit
I don't know.
or to wound?
I mean, I don't know.
All right, so
what
bites.
is-
All right, all 3 bites bit. That's
Yeah.
good. Then I can see if I wound you. All in for 3 again. All right, 2 bites hurt for no rend.
2.
Oh, 1 rend because you were still rig cracked. Sorry. 2 at 1 rend.
2 at 1 rend. So I have a 6 up. Nope.
Okay, and they're 1 damage each.
1 damage each, so 5 up.
What is that? Are you really? Are you really?
Yeah. Yeah.
All right. Goodness gracious. Okay, I guess that's that combat. I think our combat's done.
I think that's the. Oh no, I still have this guy. He's going to.
Oh, is he?
Yeah.
You think you should?
Oh, yeah.
All right.
Because I can retreat. I get to go next.
Yeah.
And he doesn't have a shooting attack, so there's no reason for him to not pile
He
in,
can
attack.
Pile in and attack, yeah.
Yeah,
Seems good.
he's gonna pile in.
And
He-
attack.
He has shit for attacks, so he's not gonna do anything.
Well, I'm kind of
But-
insulted by his.
But he's definitely gonna try and swing at you with
Yeah.
his staff of doom, his moon sickle.
Yeah.
I hit you on a 4. I reroll once because the moon, so I hit you twice. I wound you on a 4. I wound you twice. -1 rend.
What's going on around here? Why
I don't
can
know.
I not roll and you can totally roll?
-1.
Yeah, well, when, yep.
Okay.
Yep.
And
It
then
hurt.
2 more.
2 more.
That reroll that because the glorious moon and nothing. So just
Alright,
the 2 damage.
Just the 2. All right. Well, I think I already had 2, so that's another all over.
They're dead. Gorder glutton.
Yeah, that's right. Another dead quarter glutton.
Gorder glutton. Gorder gluttons.
So this was a 3, so I'll roll back to a 1. All right. Very fine.
That was fun.
No.
Okay, so then we got to do battle shock. I'm going to just go ahead and pass the Trogs right away with no thought or remorse.
Let me think about this here.
Um,
Alright, how many dead things do I have?
a few dead things.
Definitely a lot.
But you're plus bravery because you're.
Yeah, I'm at 9
Holy
bravery.
shit, it's doing that same error again. It must be
Oh,
the
is
cheat code.
So I'm at 9 bravery on the gluttons, and I'm at 8 bravery on the iron guts. No, 9 bravery on both. Okay, 9 bravery on both.
Well, that sucks. That's such a long print. Oh well.
9 bravery. So there's 4 left. So what if I roll? So I lost 4. No, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 2, 3, 4, 5. All right, so I lost 3 there, so they can't really fail. And then the other guys, there's 3, 6, 7 left out of 12, so I lost 5 with a 9. We're looking at for command points. 2 command points. Lost 5 with a 9. Does that work again? Roll.
We so roll the die, add it to your thing, and then subtract your leadership.
Yep. So I'll spend a command point to keep them clean.
Okay. Okie dokie. Then we're gonna go into my turn.
Yeah. Well, at the end of my turn, I'm gonna burn this for 2 points.
For 2 points. Okay, you're taking 2 points. So let's give you 2 points on the board.
Points.
And then.
Man, I feel like I am not necessarily rolling perfectly average today.
Alright.
I feel like I am sad on some level.
You're not sad. There's nothing to be sad about.
Did you see I was going to hit you and you rolled 2 6s for no reason?
I just like
I was going to totally roll.
I feel like rolling 6s today.
And you're like, I think I'll roll some 6s.
Yeah, that's cool. I'll just roll some 6s here. Okay, let's start with my hero phase. The start of my hero phase, the moon is going to drop a big fatty rock on your head.
No!
I'm going to drop a big fatty rock on the one unit that cannot fail, which is the big thing of gluttons. They're going to just straight up take D3 mortals.
Yeah.
They take 2 mortals.
2 mortals.
Correct, sir.
I think there's a 1 on that dial. You want to make it a 3?
Sure, I'll go up to 3 on that. 1,
Thanks,
2, 3.
man.
Yeah, sure. Sure. You did not carry over any wounds onto the Trogs, so the Trogs do not need to regenerate. The Shaman are both under the light of the glorious moon, so they will be +1 to cast. And I think that's going to be it. We lose the Puffshroom Frenzy, sadly. We are no longer puffered. I kind of misused those guys. I kind of misused my fanatics this whole game, but that's fine.
I think it's going to work.
I did need them to stop you from getting to the big guy there, so that did.
Yeah. I think it worked out for you. And then you still got 2/3 of your army left.
I need to generate all the command points. So I now have my general under the light of moon, which gives me just a base 2.
Sounds good.
I have 4. Then we're going to roll on a 4-up for the king. Nope. And on a 4-up for the shaman. Yes. So that gives me 5. And then I am going to do some magically deliciousness onto your face. Magically delicious. The first is going to be
too long ago. All right.
The first is going to be thinking, processing. The king desires to dispel the spiders, I think. Is that the thing to do? Or should I? No. Yeah, no. Okay, the king is going to go ahead and cast a big, fatty Geminids with +2. That is 7, 8, 9. I can stop it with a 10.
I'll try.
And
I bet it'll work. I'm rolling strong.
yeah. Okay.
Oh, that's not it.
That's not it. So I'm going to get my Geminids off. I'm going to
One
jam my
dispel
you in the nuts.
Mm.
How many attacks do these guys do?
There are 3 each.
And these guys?
There are also 3.
Okay, so is -1 attack better than -1 to wound? Or to hit? That is the question. I think,
Is it -1 attack for each weapon profile?
yes.
Could that go to 0?
No, it's a
Okay.
minimum of 1.
Because they all have bites also.
Yeah, so then I think probably just doing the -1 to hit on both of them will be the way to go.
Mm.
And so the way I'm going to do that is here, and it would be within 6 of each other. Right.
Does the -1 to hit, you can put that on 2 units?
Yes.
Oh.
As long as you don't touch a unit with the other ball of doom,
Yeah.
then you can do that. So I'm going to go like this. I'm going to start here.
Yep.
I'm going to go boop, 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 and then stop. Okay? Actually, I probably have enough room to get both those guys, so we'll probably see about that. So we're going to start here. Move across that guy. Move across that guy. That should be less than that. Yes. Okay, so I can definitely do that. So I hit the Iron Guts, the Gluttons, and with the -2 hit, and then I'm going to hit the rest of your characters with the -2 attack. Okay? And I'm going to leave this one right in front there just to make it annoying for you. Okay, we're going to start on the Iron Guts. They take D3 mortals. They take 2 mortals.
Okay.
There's a dial there, I think.
Yep, I gotcha.
And then the Gluttons, they take D3 mortals. They take 1, which should finish one guy off.
Yeah.
Then we're going to go on your boss for the -1 attack. He takes 1 mortal. If he has a save against it, he can do that. The Fire Belly takes 2 mortals, and the Cauldron guy takes 2 mortals.
Fire Belly takes 2, and Cauldron takes 2?
1, 2, 2.
Okay. Let's see here. One of those guys, the Slaughter Master, has a ward save, and nobody else does. So 1. It's a 2 damage hit. Do I ward
1
each
damage.
one? Yeah,
So
sorry,
you have
I've got a ward. Do I take 2 ward saves or 1 ward?
2 on these guys. They would, if they have a ward, you take 2.
Yeah, just the last guy with the pot there.
Okay.
5 up.
Nope. Okay, so he takes 1, so then he is affected. Okay.
Yeah.
All right. So all of those guys are affected by Geminids. Then I'm going to cast here with this guy. Oh, he doesn't have anything worth casting. I should have dispelled with him. All right, let's see what his scroll spell does. I think it does D3 if he's standing next to somebody.
I guess I'd never been in a situation where I had enough units nearby to get Jimmy in multiples. So it's interesting. It's a lot more powerful than I was. It's great.
This guy here, he's just going to do his Orma on a 6 because if I roll a 6, it'll go off. Yep, so +1. So there we go. You want to try and stop that? You need a 12 to stop it. It's just D3 mortals on.
Do you have more casts after that?
Skygrot has 1 more.
Alright, I've got 2 more dispels in as well.
Yeah. Nope. Okay, D3 on the Gluttons. 2 mortals on them. And then I'm going to do from the king. Do I want to hand a Gork anything out of here yet? No, I don't. Okay, so I'm going to I gotta go look at his scroll spell, please. Scrag out the Loon King, do War Scroll, and nick it. Okay, I don't know if I can see your boss bro. I can't see your boss bro. So I will just pick they take 1 more and they lose. Yeah, we'll go on them. We're gonna nick it on your Iron Guts.
Alright.
Nick it. Casting value of 8, so if I need to roll a 6 for it to go off, I don't, it doesn't go off. Okay. Then we're gonna go to, I think that's everything in the hero phase. think I've done everything there. Now we're going to. Okay. Now we're going to do movement. My movement phase. Do I want to leave the trogs in and just try and murder you? I feel like I probably should. Okay, for one, the shaman over here is going to flee.
Okay, see you later, shaman.
Oh yeah, he's going to run. He's going to definitely get the hell out of Dodge. And he runs 1 extra inch, which is fine. He still only goes 6, which puts him back here. Still scoring. Still scoring. The king, does he want to move? No, I think I might keep him there. I'm going to move this boss over to here. 3 right there. Then I'm going to.
Matt wants to know if you want to play a second game.
Ooh, do I want to play a second game?
I'm not in a circumstance to play a second game today.
I could probably play a second game.
Shall I find out what time? What time he might appear?
I guess he would just come whenever we were wrapping up. Would be my guess. Okay.
Man, I don't know. I'm not feeling powerful this game, Ricky. I'm feeling unpowerful. I am feeling like I need to paint my Geminids, though.
Move those.
Geminids.
You're just like, I think I want Geminids now.
I thought they were pretty good when I thought they affected 1 unit each a turn. And now that I know it's like, nah, I'm going to just plow a bunch of guys, then they seem super good, huh? What are you doing?
Yeah, I could move up and shoot that guy a little bit. I mean,
I don't know how to encourage such bad behavior, but...
I don't know that I need to.
Yeah.
But I think I will bring them forward 5 inches.
Yeah, I'm kind of questioning my strategy right now. Maybe I should have just parked on my stuff and not gone anywhere. We could have looked at each other.
We could have just stood there like, no, you come at me. No,
and
you
then
come
at
at
the end of
me.
the game, we could have been like, bam, 15 points each.
Yeah, and been like, woo, tight game, perfect. Perfectly average.
Yep. I do think charging into a bunch of trolls behind a bunch of grots is not the world's best choice. Strategically, I will go down in history as a fucking clown.
Well, I wouldn't, that's strong. That's a very strong statement there.
All right,
So that's going to be the move. We're going to go to the...
Matt wants to know when we're done. He's making food for Madeline now, so he can hit up after about 20 minutes.
Okay.
That's probably good. I bet within an hour we're probably done with this.
Yeah, I could play another game, I guess. Okay, so that's going to be, I think, everything I need to move. Sure. Then we're going to go to shooting. The rock guts are going to do D3 mortals. Where do I want them to throw their rocks? The place that needs to be softened up the most. I think I will try and get rid of 1 of the iron. How many wounds do these guys have each?
I think they
10.
got like 7 each.
7 each.
7 on the butcher.
Feels excessive.
7 each.
7
Everybody.
each, okay. Well, I'll just have these guys drop a rock on the iron guts because I just want to try and. There we go. 3 mortals there.
What's a rock? Let's see here. Is a rock a spell or endless spell?
It is not.
Oh, that'd be better if it was.
It is an ability.
All right, so what happened? You said 3 mortal wounds?
3 mortal wounds onto the iron guts.
One thing I'm noticing I don't love about ogres is I don't have anything to do about mortal wounds.
Not really.
All I've got is just a lot of bodies. But mortal wounds is like, LOL. Let's see, I had 3, give me another 3. That means 1 killed a guy, and 2 is left.
Okay.
Yep.
Then the king is going to take 6 shots really quick.
Wow. Yeah, your army's definitely more magic damagey this time.
Do I want to try and kill more iron? Yeah, we're going to try and take out the iron guys more. Iron guts, whatever. I'll just shoot all of these into them.
Okay. Sounds good.
Miss with one, but because the blessed moon is upon my noggin, I get to reroll it. And then do this. And so we have 5 at -1 on the iron guts.
Okay, that's a missile weapon?
It is missile.
Alright. I guess that's 5 up at that point. Alright,
So
1 whole more gut.
Okay, and then he is cursed, whoever is remaining, so that model will take 1 more at the end of the round if that model is still alive. Doesn't feel likely, but
yeah. Just trying to decide.
alright.
That unit, not that model?
That model.
Oh.
That model specifically.
Well,
It's a curse upon the model, not the unit, so it
Okay.
can't just keep ticking away.
I guess it must be. Okay, cool.
It's whoever has
Whoever
the
currently has wounds.
Yeah. And then these guys shoot 16. So it looks like everybody that is within line of sight, which is him over. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 9 that can shoot.
Already?
And 8, 9. These are going to hit you on 4s. The blessed moon is not upon their noggins. And then 5 to wound, so 1 wound on the big guy. Take that. Ha!
He's okay.
Dang it. You were supposed to take it,
I'm
not laugh about it.
not laughing. No, I'm filled
Okay.
with despair.
That is my shooting phase. We're going to go to the charging phase. I'm going to start by charging this character first. He's going to charge in. Woohoo!
9?
9!
That guy is motivated.
9! Where would you go if I wanted? Well, he can't get all the way out there. So, and do I want to wrap him all the way around? That would be funny. No, he's going to tuck in right here is what I want him to do. Right there. Okay.
He doesn't look too menacing.
And then we're going to charge with big block. And we're going to see if they shit the bed here.
Bed shitters.
They are perfectly average.
Yeah, no, they're good.
How about that?
They are all right.
Yeah, that's just what I like to see.
I'm seeing a victory for Ricky on this one.
What?
Seeing
Nah.
it.
Never. Gonna build a wall of goblins to prevent charging into my zone. And then more goblins, more goblins, more goblins. All the goblins, so many goblins. That's that for the charges. And do we, okay, at the start of the combat phase, we are going to do some tricksy tricks.
Tricksy tricks.
For 1, I'm going to spend 1 command point to make these guys do mortals when they roll a 6 to wound. So that was 1 point spent. Over here, I'm going to spend 1 more command point to let the trolls re-roll 1s to hit.
I see.
And then I am going to probably do no other spending of command points. Then I will go to the start of yon turn, or of the combat phase. And I'm going to start by going with the trogs. The trogs are going to punch you in the face. I actually don't need to pile them in anywhere,
Yeah.
but I will here just to keep.
They're all in face punching range.
Oh yeah. Oh, totally, all within face punching range. Okay, so I do that. I am putting 3 into those guys and then 4 into those guys.
Sounds
So
good.
The 3 into the iron guts. They all hit.
All right.
They wound thrice with -2 to your save on those guys.
The iron hits.
Mhm.
So they get their 6 then. And that's 3 wounds.
That's 9 wounds.
9 wounds, really?
Yes, sir.
Oh!
And then.
Alright, well, that guy who got the curse is no longer cursed.
He's no longer cursed. No, he's clear.
Let's see.
And then I'm going to do the 4 over here. 4 over there. So 1, 2, 3, and 4. On to the Gluttons.
Not a good day to be a noble ogre.
Gluttons is their name. The Gluttons is their game. And then these are 2 doing the wounds on the 3 up. So on the Gluttons we have 7 at -2 to your save.
Gluttons don't get a save at that point.
Alright, so 21 wounds.
Alrighty.
I know, right?
Let's see here. 8, 12, 16, 21. Okay.
And then I am done with my trogs. Here go.
Man, this game is probably pretty much done for. Let's see here, because these 4 pros are all -1 to hit.
Yes.
On the bright side, those trogs are still root cracked.
Yeah.
I guess they're going to be regretting it.
Yeah. They're super tender. They're just like, ooh, my ribs.
Oh man.
Ooh.
I hope Matt gets here soon. You're going to have a brief period of boredom while I'm dead. Okay, of my 2 excellent choices to attack, it's probably good to use that iron gut first because he is going to get slain before too long.
Most likely, yeah.
Let's see. Do I try to spitefully kill that little bastard goblin who showed up?
You could. Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He's got a better save than the trogs.
Yep.
Alright, let's use the iron guts to try and kill trogs. We've got enough things going on it.
Okay.
Scary as it is.
Let's see. You're still out of 2 there. Yeah, you should be out of 2. So just -1 to hit.
-1 to hit. Alright, so I need 4s on this.
Oh, brutal. Ah,
Okay.
you wound.
I did get 1 through
I'm
there.
cracked, and those are strength.
So it's -2.
-2.
Because the crack plus the
Okay,
-1 ran.
so we multiply to 3, right?
Yeah, it's 3.
And then we have the 5 up. Boom! You got 3 wounds through. Oh
And try
no!
to bite, fail. Wow. Yeah, I feel like I'm not rolling as strong as I could.
Okay. Brutality. All the brutality. I think I'll pile in with this little guy just for
Alright.
fun.
Sounds good. Because we are definitely at the fun part of this.
Yeah. He's going to pile in, and he's going to swing at you. I believe he's just a 3 up, if I'm not mistaken. Your worst roll. 3 attacks, 3 up. 3 up. And -1 rend. Damage D3. Oh, 3. Sorry, 3 dice.
For
On the iron gut, or on this guy. -1 rend.
-1. So you had 3 hits? Sorry.
3 hits, yeah.
Okay. I saved 2.
Save 2. So 1 gets through on D3. 3.
Man, you are rolling on fire today, Ricky. It is good. Seems like each time
Alright.
you touch those dice, they feel the magic.
The magic is there.
All right, so that was your little bro. The other guy I've got to fight is my glutton. Glutton, what's glutton you? I need 4s because I'm sad.
Yes, super sad right now.
Okay, well, I missed with these 2, but these 2 are the exploding hits.
Ooh!
That's something. Yup.
Now you just gotta feed upon me. Perfectly average. There you go.
Alright, 2 of them get through there with no Ren.
No Ren, so I have the 6 up. Oh, and then I have 2 damage. Nope, so 2 damage go
And
through.
the bite misses.
Okay, so we lost this guy. So we did 2 damage, so this guy was at 1 wound left. Right? Because you...
Sounds fair?
Yeah.
2 damage?
And then, so that puts 1 more on this guy. And then... shit, how many did you just do now with the bite?
9, I missed.
Oh, okay.
Wait, missed.
So there we go. Actually, I'm going to put it on this guy now. Here.
Man.
So you kill a Trog. You Trog the Trog, right in the Trog.
Trog's so overpowered.
Then, so you're going to bolt these guys. I'm going to
Yeah.
pile in with these
Are you
guys.
within 3? I bet you are.
I am, but I also charge, so I always pile in.
Oh yeah, good point. Good
And then
point.
I have netters, which have a 2-inch range, so
2 inches.
yes.
Do you think they deserve that?
I believe they deserve 3-inch,
Yeah.
but that's just me.
Interesting.
That's just me.
Look at all those netters.
That's just me.
Look at all those netters.
So I've got 1, 2, 3, 4 netters
All right.
within 2 inches.
I've got 1 wound left.
1, 2, 3, and 4.
I think I'm gonna be okay.
You're totally fine. You're totally
Totally
fine.
fine.
These
That's what I
are
think.
gonna hit you on 4s.
Oh,
Look at that! Look at that! Look at all that garbage.
Perfectly average.
And then I'm going to wound you on the 3s with a 6 being a mortal. Oh, that does it there.
Oh, that does it.
He's toast.
That does it.
Then,
Good work. Netters.
Yeah, I'll have these guys have piled in like that, just a little bit more too. And those guys for it.
Goodness gracious.
Okay.
Spiders. This all went downhill with those spiders.
Yeah, it all started with the spiders, right?
All started with the spiders.
This guy's a hero. He's a hero champion.
Yeah.
So he's got a hero champion battle shock to take.
Yeah.
I think my trogs are good. I lost 1, so they should be good.
How may I lose this turn? I lost a lot, I think. Let's see if I just happen to roll low on this. Otherwise, I'll have that guy run. Yeah, I'll roll into the ace box.
Bravery
4. Yeah, let's call that guy out.
So it's only bravery 5. So my trogs are kind of in a bad spot. I could lose some guys. I'm gonna auto pass my trogs.
That seems like a wise call, sir.
And then that's it.
Because I've got you on the ropes otherwise.
Oh yeah. I'm
On the ropes.
really feeling roped here.
All right. Are you going to?
That's all I need to spend.
Yeah, you gonna burn into your things, or you gonna?
I will not, but I'm gonna roll to see if those guys come back on 4 up.
Would they do that?
They do not this turn.
That's good. Who are those guys? What are they doing?
Those are half of this unit that died, and so I get to bring them back on a 4 up at some point in the game.
Do you keep rolling for them every turn?
Yeah.
Oh, it's not just like a once and they're out?
No.
That's crazy. That's so good.
Until they come back. And then once they've come back, they can't come back again.
Oh.
So they come back at half strength.
Yeah. Did you see that thing with Iron Jaws? That each time a unit dies, you can spend as many command points as you want on it.
Mm-hmm.
So if 5 of them die, and you're like, I'm going to spend 4 command points, you can get maybe 4 times 10.
Yeah, I'm sure that's going to get fixed. That seems like just a little oversight.
Artifact already came around. And,
They didn't
fix it.
Oh, so you can just keep going.
So,
and you're like,
yeah.
I'm getting so many orcs.
I was reading, I don't know it's a good strategy, but someone was like, oh, hey, because of the way different things work, you could plow some endless spells through a unit of boys on your first turn, kill them, and then if you have a battalion and you bought a point, you can bring back like 4 times as many as you lost.
Yeah.
What?
It's not going to work very
That
well.
seems dumb.
And then they're just boys, right?
Yeah.
So
Yeah, it's just the hard boys. But they're free hard boys.
Yeah.
So
seems like you would be wasting a lot.
Alright, I think we're at the point where we
Okay.
roll for...
I have 0 points, so I'm
Priority.
gonna put myself down for 0.
Yeah.
Yeah, we're gonna, and then we're gonna move the moon and do priority. So 0 there.
Yeah, we'll move the moon and do priority. The thing is now, since I failed to capture a point this turn, and it seems unlikely I'm going to take one this coming turn, you have already won on points. But let's see how this goes.
Yeah, we can play it
We'll
until
play until Matt shows up.
Matt gets here. Are you watching chat to see if he's here on your watch or something?
Yeah.
Okay, this is the moon. The moon, goes 2 quarters. So it moves out of this quarter over to here. Oh, I could have spent, I forget that with him as the general, I can control it this game.
Oh.
I will control it this game.
Yeah, it seems like you're going to need that leg up.
And if I control it this game, so I have to spend the command point. So I'll go down to 1, which is bad.
Yep.
That's bad for goblins.
You're about to generate 44 more.
And I think what I'm going to do is actually just leave it in this table quarter because this is where I need it the most.
Yeah.
And then I might get it on the whole thing next turn. So there we go. So I forgot I haven't used him as my general before. And then somebody was able to point out to me that if you want him to generate the extra command points, he has to be the general. So now I have to take him as the general to have him do stuff.
Cool.
So if he's the general, then I can do that. So, okay. All right, now let's roll priority.
All right, you definitely got this game. Let's roll priority and see where we're at.
Okay, you went first, so you win.
Got it. So it's my turn. My turn. Yeah, this great maw pot, the other downside with it is in order to use it, you have to stay within 6 inches of it with a hero. And but your heroes all have a whole bunch of stuff that says stay close to the people who are fighting.
Mm-hmm.
So, for instance, now if I were near that, which I'm not, I could use it to heal up all those little bros there who are sad. But I'm not. All right, well, I'm going to go first. You want to geminate me, I suppose?
Yeah, I'll geminate you, and then you can spider yourself, because I'm assuming that's what you're going to want to do. I'm just going to move minus to hit through these guys, and I'll put them behind here.
Okay.
Do I want to put them on the back side or on the front side just to fuck with you a little bit? Yeah, let's do it like this.
Maximum fuckage.
Maximum fuckage, right like that.
All right, so they all took the -1 to hit?
They're all going to take the... Yeah, -1 to hit. -1 to hit. All right, so we'll start on this end.
Yeah, sounds fair.
So your big guy there takes 3. The guy with the iron belly takes 1!
Okay.
Or the fire belly.
Yeah.
The big cauldron bro takes 3!
Yeah.
Fuck off.
All right, let's see. 1. Let me take my 5/6 ward on the big cauldron guy. So it takes 2 of those.
Okay.
Ow, Ricky. I'm
sorry.
going to look back at this game and go, I don't know what the hell I was doing playing Ogors. Okay, so start of my hero phase. I guess I better cast some spells.
Oh, you get to move this,
Oh,
so you can
spiders.
move it away 6
Yeah,
inches.
could you move it as far from any way shit as possible?
Yeah, I can do that.
And not near this stuff, like towards the board edge.
Towards the board edge. Okay, let's just do this.
Thanks, man. Whatever's going to get the farthest from hurting me tonight.
I think you, actually, I don't know. You wouldn't want to move it off the board edge because then I can recast it.
Yeah, I don't want to move it off the board edge, just means want to move towards it so it doesn't continue dicking me. Alright, so let's
Best
see.
spell ever!
Yeah, it does seem like that's paid off pretty well this time. Okay, so how long? Flesh Crave is 12 inches. I don't think I see maybe I want a Flesh Crave that bad, but maybe I do. 12 inches. I think Skag Ride is out of range. How many attack profiles does that little Goblin Chief have?
He's just got 1 attack profile.
Okay.
Yeah.
Alright, let's Flesh Crave him just because. Casting value of a 6.
From who?
From the Butcher.
Which is the guy without the cauldron?
Let me think about this here. Butcher, yeah, he's got no cauldron.
Okay.
Let me think about this here. I could
Does
do
it
that,
need line of sight?
or I could, oh wait, Butcher. No, I'm sorry, it's the Slaughtermaster, the big.
I don't think any of you guys can actually see because the woods stick out just a tiny bit.
Oh, okay, cool. All right, so,
So
we'll
you
not
can
do
swing
that
at
then.
the trogs, you can swing
Yeah.
at this guy.
All right.
I don't think you can shoot. Yeah, and I know I couldn't shoot you with my stick, so you can't shoot.
All right, let me start at a different place. Let me see.
Okay. Oh, and there's this guy over here too. This character over here. You can just assassinate.
Okay, he's farther. How far? Voracious Maw. 18 inches. I'm going to cast Voracious Maw 18, so on a 7-up.
Okay.
All right, fail once. Greasy Deluge. Let me toss a Greasy Deluge on these goblins as my second spell.
Okay.
9, that'll go off.
-1 because of the moon,
Okay,
which probably still goes off.
so I need a 7.
Okay. And then Scraggy's going to try and dispel it with a +2. Nope.
Okay,
So you greased me up.
yeah, subtract 1 from hit rolls made by that unit.
Gas.
Take your own.
How could you do that to me? That's my trick.
All right, let's see. That guy, let me roll. As long as I don't get a 1, he'll get a wound back.
I see. Okay, this is...
All right, let's try my fire bellies.
Man, I got the double turn.
Yeah, you might have a chance to lose.
Definitely gonna lose this game now.
All right, I'm gonna try and cast the billowing ash off the fire belly.
Dimensional
2
cascade!
1s. That was so good.
So
That was sort of a small metaphor for how this game is going. All right, let's see. Rib cracker off of the big pot guy.
Okay.
8.
8.
-1.
-1, so 7. So I'll try and stop that with Scraggy's second dispel. Got it.
Oh! I didn't want to cast the spell anyway.
I got one more dispel from the little shaman.
Alright, and I got one more cast on that big pot guy. So, his other thing, I don't need that bite spell. Fleshgrave Curse. So I can't see the other guy. Fleshgrave is only 12 inches. No way I want to Fleshgrave those goblins. I'm just going to try and Mystic Shield myself.
Okay.
Oh man, the sheer number of 1s and 2s I've seen today.
Perfectly average.
Alright, because it's perfectly safe, I'm going to reach into my pocket one
Oh yeah, you can't possibly fail this.
4. I didn't fail, so that part's good. Not this guy.
Oh my god.
This has been a sort of a festival of hilarity. Spine Marrow, +1 to hit. +1 to hit. Who sounds good? I'm going to put that on the Butcher. Bam!
He's gonna butch.
Because it worked out good the first time, I'm going to reach into my pot a second time.
Oh!
+1 to hit again.
I mean, you can probably stack that.
Pick a friendly ogre unit, only within 12. Add 1 to hit rolls for attacks made by melee weapons. It doesn't say you can't pick the same one twice.
I think you could up to.
Let's see.
I think up to the 1, because 1 is always going to fail. So if he already has a 3 up, then you add a 2 up. So then it would be wasted.
Okay.
So then you put it on.
Well, but if I go up to a netter,
Oh
I'll
yeah.
be at -1. Yeah, I'm gonna put that second +1 on the Butcher.
Okay. Yep.
All right, so he's at
I
+2
mean, if
to
you're
hit.
foolish enough to charge a netter.
You know, seems like it's just gotta be done at this point. What else am I gonna
Oh,
do?
you're -1 because of
I'm
the
already at
netters.
-1, so I'm +1. So I'll be even up if I charge netters.
Yeah, you'll be.
Yeah.
Woo!
Okay, what else do I have going on my hero phase? I can't reach my soup pot.
-2/+2. Woo!
Use that. Can't reach my soup pot.
I love this game.
I
This is
cast
a fun
all my
game.
spells. I don't know. I'm feeling.
It's alright. I'm gonna get hollow-hearted here in a second.
Yeah.
So then,
I'll giggle the whole time.
yeah, you'll just watch me take units off endlessly.
Okay.
I'll just deploy and then die.
All right. So that's all of my hero phase. I wish that soup pot I could use it without having to stand next to it. Or someone put it on wheels so I could just tie it to me and carry it around like this other soup pot.
Alright.
Okay, so on the movement. These guys are out of their threat range, so...
You know, there's going to be games where you play more defensively.
Yeah, I think so.
This is going to come into play.
Yeah, I think so too. Probably this one I probably should just sit around the soup pot all day and call it a day.
Yeah.
Charging trogs was not the best bet. Valuable lesson learned. Okay, let's see, what do I want to do? The movement side of this.
God, look at those trogs. Don't they just look so good?
Those are some super good
After
trogs.
they fed upon your gluttons, they look
Yeah.
so happy.
No, they really do look kind of stoked. Can I get everybody in over here even? So there's a good chance if I try to hit the trogs, I'm not even going to hit the trogs.
Well, you know, you can move closer and charge.
All the netters are at this end.
Yep, you can charge the other end and just kill
I
stuff.
think we're going to do that. So
Just gotta move around.
let's just assume these guys are 3 inches away.
Sure.
Because they've got an 8-inch move.
Sure.
Alright, 8-inch move.
Yeah.
Everybody take your dial of weird shit that happened to you because someone hit you with Geminids 11 times. Okay, so there's that. Cannon. Now these guys are out of their threat range. Those guys ought to roll up there and fight those spiders, but I guess I probably won't.
Yeah, fight the spiders.
I attack the spiders. Okay, I don't want to move those guys.
That would be something Noblars would do. They'd be like, let's stop the spiders! And they just stand up here dying.
Noblars, not great geniuses. This guy here, he can go, I think we determined he can go 11. So he's going to roll up here and fuck some goblins on that.
Yeah, you might as well kill them.
Yep, and then these guys are just going to continue defending their post because I think they're done for. Because the last thing you do is walk away from that and have you go, I'm going to bloop. I stole your shit. So everybody within 6 for sure. Oh, this is a unit. They could be within the forest, which would be better. Because they're within 6 and not getting nuked by shit that has to see them. So, okay, good enough. At this point, I guess I'll shoot.
Whoa,
I'll shoot
no!
over here. How about that? Look at this lucky looking yellow dice. Down. Perfectly average.
So
okay, so my shoot went pretty well. Let's move on to charges. Let's go back to these super lucky white dice. What else do we have?
Plus with these black dice, you can use whatever you want, man.
No, dude, it's me. All right, Slaughtermaster. No, it's just right here.
Okay.
This guy here.
That
Going
guy.
in. He's going in. 4. All right, he made it. He made it. Jesus Christ, what's going on? All right, here's his impact hits.
All right.
6s on these is all. Okay, well, at least he's in. Oh my goodness.
Okay.
Goodness. 4. 4 inches, Ricky. All right, let's start with from left to right. Hot guy. Oh, bam! 11.
Dang, that's a lot of
actually good.
mortals.
4, 6.
Yeah, you could, if you get 3
10,
guys charging, what do they need though? Oh, 6s on these, right?
6s, yeah.
Because it's only one model.
Yep.
Yeah. Still, that's good.
2
2
mortals.
Dope.
2 mortals out of that. All right, so he's in.
I'll take them from back here where I just don't care.
All right, then let me take my wounds because these guys are all sad. All right, Firebelly. 7, he's in.
Roll 7.
2.
2 more. Oh,
Yeah.
man. I'm starting to feel scared.
I bet, dude. 40 more rounds of this until we find. All right, and the last bro. In with a 10. All right.
Dang, 10 more dice. Oh, man. Still not quite in that scoring circle, though. Yeah, that's,
No, I wasn't expecting to get the scoring circle.
yeah.
I'm just, at this point, I'm trying to ridiculously hit goblins.
I will murder some goblins!
All right, so 10 dice. 2, 4,
We feed!
8, 10. I'm just going, I'm going to go to my grave full of tasty green mushroom meat. I got 3 goblins on that.
Oh, wow.
All right.
Okay, all right.
All right, that's all my charges, Monfrere.
Well, I mean, I guess if you consider that a successful charge phase.
So where are your nearest netters? Like, if someone's going to net me, is anyone going to get here?
This guy here, so yeah, they
Yeah.
could pile in and at least net this guy, so
Yeah.
go with him first. and then you won't be able to be netted.
Yeah. All right. That's what I was worried about.
Although
'Cause if
this guy is technically closer to him.
Yep.
So he would pile in 3 inches and be within 2. Is he within
Yeah.
5?
Well, I think by the time I get to that guy.
No. So I can't affect that guy.
All right. Let's see. I'm gonna go with my butcher first.
Butcher.
He is at +2 to hit, which is +1 to hit because you gemminated him.
Yep. So just +1.
He has the splatter cleaver.
Oh, at the start of this, do I want to spend command points?
I want to spend a command point.
I
got
only
one
have
back.
1. I'm not gonna spend.
I'm going to spend 1 to reroll 1s to hit with this joker.
Okay.
Because this guy, if he gets some hit, he's going to do some work. All right. 3 attacks on 3s and 3s with his splatter cleaver.
On 3s, and that's with all the minuses and pluses.
Oh no. What did I get?
2s.
I'm at +1, so 2s.
Yeah,
All right.
so 2s.
Reroll 1s because I spent a command point.
Giggity! Reroll that. Don't get another one.
No, there's no chance, dude. All right. So all those hit. He doesn't have exploding 6s like the dead buttons did.
Okay.
All right, 3s.
3s to wound. Okay. All 3 wound.
All right, they all 3 wound. They are rend -1, sir.
Rend 1. Alright, so I have a 6 up against this. Ah! Nope.
All right, that's 9 wounds.
Oh, is that all?
Yep. And then let me try to bite you.
9.
Bite you. A 3 would have hit on a 2, so that bite helped so far. And then I roll down the box, and it hits. All right, so 1 more wound at -0.
1 more at -0. Okay, 1 at -0 is a 5 up. Nope, don't save it. And I will take away. So I'm going to put these 2 back. Since I don't think I'm going to remove enough to do that. And then 1 more at -0. Okay. Alright.
Because I wounded with the splatter cleaver at the end of the combat phase, nearby guys will get D3 wounds back.
Okay. Oh, that's nice. You get to heal some. Alright, so I'm going to start piling in, I guess. Ooh, do I want to go over there and maybe scratch that guy? Does he have a damage profile? Nah, I'll just come
That
over.
guy, I don't know if he has a damage
I don't
profile. I think he does, yeah. No, he doesn't.
Alright, I'm not going to worry about that combat.
He does have a lot of combat lines.
I don't care about him. I'm going to bring the pain over here.
Yeah, you've already brought a lot of it today.
I'm just going
I
to...
am pained, Ricky. Pained, I tell you.
I'm just gonna bring all of my pain and a little gain maybe. Yeah, maybe a little gain.
For me or for you?
I mean somebody. Somebody's gaining here. That and then these guys are gonna come up with that. I should just be popping them off their movement trays to make this a little cleaner.
Into my combat phase, 12 Yetis drop in.
Oh, wow, wouldn't that be just the thing?
That would be better than nothing. Man, bad day to be a sad ogre who rolls a lot of ones.
An excessive amount once.
Well, some days that happens. Not much to do about it. Two, 2, 3. So that's 7 more rolls on the impact. And then 9, 10, including the bite. So far I'm at 20, or 17 wounds. That's not bad.
Yeah. It's nothing to shake a stick at. Okay. And then we're going to attack you.
Yay!
Verily we attack.
All
I
right.
still have all my pluses. So how many wounds do each of these 2 have?
They all have 7.
They all have 7.
And remember, you're greasy, and so you're at -1 to hit everybody.
Yeah. Now which what's the saves on either of them?
5, 5, 5. They're all 5.
They're all 5.
They're all the same.
Okay, and then
Except the guy with the collar has a 5 up wards.
okay, so I want to put as many as I can into the fire belly, see if I can kill him. So I'm going to do the
Your
1,
phone
2, 3,
ringing
4,
indicate Matt might be texting
5,
you.
6. That could be, yeah. Let's see.
I
What does he
didn't say
say?
anything to the channel, but he may have said, "Hey, bro, stop losing to ogres and let me in."
I don't think that was him.
Okay, cool.
So these are the 6 that go onto the firebelly.
Okay.
I don't think I'm going to kill anything, but I am going to try. -1 to hit means I need a 5, and then yep, that wounds.
Did you feel that? The pain that it comes from -1 to hit?
Yeah, I
You feel
felt
that
it.
pain?
You feel the pain of the wound on a 2-up though.
A 2-up?
Yes, so go ahead and take that 2-up wound.
What's the rend?
No rend.
Okay.
Yeah.
I took it.
I don't see. I told you.
Yeah, I took it.
I have another 6 that will go on the big guy. Actually, 6 plus a netter on the big guy.
These guys have you on the ropes, man. Now you think you got it, but these 3 guys.
This is on the butcher. Oh, reroll the 1 because of.
Moon on your face. Oh.
Oh no, they're not wholly within, so I think it's reroll.
All right, so 2.
And then 2 more on the big guy, on the
2
butcher.
up, really?
Yep,
All right.
yep, that's how it works.
Which one do you think is the butcher? The barrel guy or the
barrel guy?
Okay, good. Yep.
Yeah.
Accurate. I got him. I'm okay. I'm healthy.
1, 2,
Look at this.
3, 4, 5, 6,
Oh.
7, 8, 9.
I'm fine, dude.
Oh, I got 1 netter on the butcher.
Okay.
Hit you twice. Wound you twice.
What the dick?
And then I have 9 guys on senior sloppy face over there.
And they would both hurt. I felt so good. I'd saved something, but you're like, oh, I got more.
Oh, I got more.
That's good.
I got 3 more.
It's good.
This is
All right, what
on
do
the
you got
big guy on the end. So we hit you with that many. We're not rerolling 1s. We're wounding with that many.
3 of them.
Mm-hmm.
Be safe, guy. He's only safe on 1 of those.
Okay.
2. All right. All right. 5 wounds.
Okay.
Do we have any more combat to do?
With that unit, no.
Okay. At all? Oh, we got this.
We got that over there.
Yeah, so I guess I'll go with that guy. What is he? He's a Iron Blaster. He charged this turn. Did he shoot?
He did.
Okay. That's not a help.
He shot the deject shit.
Oh yeah, that's right. That seems about.
He rolled a 1 with the
Or-
lucky die, remember?
Alright, Gunner's Club. 3s and 3s.
-1 to hit. You charged right into a net. I don't know what that is about.
Were there not netted alternatives? Probably.
No, there's nowhere you can get away
Alright,
from
well then don't make me feel bad, man. So one of them.
Does the 6 explode?
No, not on this guy.
Okay. 5 rend or no rend?
No, Gunner's Club, no rend.
No rend, so, I just have a 6 on these guys. Nope.
Damage 2. Alright.
D2?
Rhinox and Sharp Horns.
What? What are you
Hitting on
doing?
a 5, sadly. Oh, no love on the Rhinox and Sharp Horns. Scrapper's Jagged Blade. Again, no love.
What? The garbage truck must be out. Oh, damn, they're angry.
Yeah,
We're angry about it. Alright. I guess I would go with that unit now, because that's what I have to go with. So let's do some squiggly piling inalies. Do I want to move those guys that way? I mean, it doesn't matter. I mean, I have to, though, if I'm going to pile them in, or else those ones just don't move. Alright. Yeah, let's do it. We're just going to create a nice...
Alright, I got the momentum back.
Yeah, oh yeah, I'm feeling it. Because
you're going to have to spend your command point, your last command point, to keep those goblins from running away.
Which goblins?
The ones I killed 17 of.
Oh yeah, I don't need to, because they're all within 12 of the shrine.
What?
Yeah.
No.
Yeah.
No, they're too far.
Dick
They're
move.
like 15 away.
But you still have 2 guys that get to attack.
Yeah, that's true. I guess you can move some stuff. Oh, wait. I forgot to attack those guys?
Yeah, you have an attack with command.
Oh, shit. I forgot about that.
Yeah. You'll get to do some more D's. Some big D's on me.
Yeah. Man, I was so excited that the Butcher Club do that. I was like, yay, I win! Oh, I got more stuff to fight. Man, Ricky, are you quaking in your goblin boots yet?
Oh my! I can't believe you only killed 2 goblins on it.
Oh. Yeah. Well, the thing was, I had what? 7 attacks, and I managed to hit with 1 of them.
Okay.
1 out of 7 hit. So on some days you just can't even feel bad about it because you're like,
yeah. Okay. I have
nice and
2 netters made it in.
I rolled the dice, and guess what?
They only hit on 4s.
I wish they were greasy.
They wound on nothing.
Yay!
Then we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 Slittas, and the champion is in. So 9 Slittas.
I'm just saying, I'm making a comeback at this point.
Yeah, no, I feel it. I feel it. These are 5s and 4s for the champ. And then we are +1 to wound, so we're at 4s to wound with these. So 1 wound, or 2 wounds, sorry, 2 wounds on the big guy.
On the big guy. Alright, he's
Yeah.
on a 4-up save. And. Oh, goodness. I hope you don't even feel good about this victory.
I know.
Because.
I feel horrible. I'm ready for Matt to just hollow hard me off the board now. Yeah, this is.
Because I think if you had brought 2 goblins, we would be fine.
Dude, these guys.
Alright, it's a deal. Man, how many snake eyes does one man deserve?
Well, let's see what you roll in your random attacks now.
Man, Firebelly.
Boxcars.
Oh, that's funny. Lesson for next game. Firebelly has a ranged weapon.
He used to throw a fireball.
He would have, yeah, in the missile phase. But
Fireball.
I thought it was a breath. Okay, cool. So he gets 2 attacks. It's all 4s and 3s.
Okay.
All right, one of those gets through. 3. All right, so that worked.
Was that with the -1 to hit on that
4s and 3s, yeah. So it was 3s and 3s.
Okay,
Modified
perfect.
up to 4s
Okay.
and 3s.
So you got 1 wound?
1 wound. It'll be D3 damage at 1 rend.
1 rend, so I should still have a 6 up. Nope. D3 damage. 2.
Okay.
And then bite me?
You know, bizarrely, he has no bite. All the other ogres are hungry. Firebelly, they're good.
Wow, they just, they're just full of hot air.
All right, this can go really well here. This part here is the part where the Slaughtermaster gets 2d6 attacks.
Whoa! Slaughter.
He's never done more than 3 in his life. Bam! New high score! New high score. All right, let me get 2 more dice. Let me double the number of dice I just threw.
Oh my goodness.
And,
this poor guy. I mean, he gets a bite too, right? At least.
bite. All right.
Oh, for fuck's sake. Really?
So he needed better than that mostly.
Does that explode?
No, it doesn't. Okay, so nothing on that.
Bite me.
Nothing on that. Let's see, the bite. Oh shit. The bite. Okay, he gets a bite.
Does he wound?
We both get successful now when
Okay. Alright. And no rend, right?
no rend.
So 5 up on the bite.
You got it.
No!
And then bizarrely, he's got 3 Gnoblars helping him,
Oh, sweet.
hitting on 6s.
Oh,
One of
you.
them. Bam. Alright, good. Good. I hope I taught you a lesson on that.
Perfectly average.
Damn, dude, that was amazing.
Okay.
Alright, are we at the end of the phase now?
We're at the end.
So I get my splatter cleaver real quick. So
Splatter.
starting at the barrel guy and heading right, D3, 1 wound back. His friend, 3 wounds back. And his last friend, 3 wounds back. Alright. Alright. That's better than it could have been.
I healed him up pretty good, actually.
Well, yep. I wish barrel guy had done a little better.
Okay, then you gonna score any more?
No, I think I'm going to bravely hold the points I've got.
Okay, and then so let's give you your 2.
I've still got the same 2. Are you gonna? Oh, I can't burn right now because it's the end of your turn. Oh, it's my turn.
It's at the end of your turn,
Yeah,
so yeah, you would burn now if you wanted to.
Yep. All right. What do you want to do about? You're saying you're within 12 of these guys, huh? Wholly within 12.
Only within 12 of the shrine. Yeah.
Wow. Oh, you are. I can't believe you betrayed me like this. All right.
And the bow boy should be too. I made sure I piled in with him. So
I'm sure they're fine.
yeah.
I think I only would kill 2. So they're not close enough.
They should be.
No, they are. They're fine.
Okay.
They're close-ish.
I
Let's
tried
call it
to-
close-ish.
I made it so that they would be. I thought. But
I'm just offended by them. They're probably close enough. Okay.
it is offensive.
What do you think we want to do?
Well, we go to my turn now.
Yeah, what would you like to do?
We're going to start by, unfortunately, you don't have any of your units wholly within this table quarter, so I can't drop a rock on you.
I think that's good.
I can regenerate those guys.
So because the moon is on them, I roll 4 up. Okay, so I get it, and I generate this many. I get to reroll this because the moon, because I didn't reroll the thing, so boom. So fully regen Trog. Oh, I didn't even need to anyways. I think it was Apple Moon. Okay, so then we do command points. The genitals is under the light of the moon, so I go up to 3 right away. Scraggy on a 4 up. Nope. The shaman on a 4 up. Nope. So I'm just at 3 command points for this turn. Then we're going to go to Magically Deliciousness.
What?
I don't know what I'm excited about. I'm going to go ahead and cast.
I'm so Matt doesn't get here before I take you down. Because now I feel like the momentum has shifted.
I'm going to cast. Fuck, I don't know, man. I think I need line of sight for Nick It. And
I hope
Great Green Spike.
behind the forest.
I think I will dispel. Do I want to dispel the Geminids and throw them back through you again before I roll any dice? Or do I want to dispel the wall? Or do I want to do? What do I want to do? What do I want to do here?
I don't
know. Yeah, I think the.
I want to paint Geminids when I get home.
I think this guy's gonna dispel the Geminids.
Alright, you go, Geminids guy.
They're gone!
Good
Hooray!
Good on him.
And then Scraggy's gonna recast the Geminids.
Wow.
Fail.
That worked.
He failed.
It worked. Why didn't I start saying fail earlier?
Fail! And then Scraggy's gonna cast the Hand of Gork. Hand of Gork! Hooray!
Hand of Gork. What's that going to do? Let me see about. Can I dispel it?
Oh, well, yeah, you could. It's
What,
on it's +2, so I have a 10, so I need an 11.
I can spell that.
We got this. Nope.
Oh! Alright, what are you going to hand to Gork? What's your plan? Is Scraggy himself going to pop over there and talk to those iron lead belchers?
Why would Scraggy do that?
Because it's brave.
Oh, I
It's
don't.
bold.
What's the? Remind me
All right,
what
what are you gonna
these guys do. Remind me
Those
what these
guys.
guys do.
That's a unit of, well, it was a unit of 6 and 4. Now it's a unit of 2 and 4. If they didn't move in the shooting phase, they get D6 attacks. No rend. 1 rend. 1 rend, 1 damage each, hitting on 4s. If they do move, it's D3 attacks instead. And then in melee, they got 2 attacks, 3s and 3s, 2 damage, 1 rend, and a bite. And there's 2 units of those guys. I guess I won't get a shooting phase if you charge me during your turn. So that part is something.
It's definitely something. That won't really work there. So do I just go back here? And what's the damage profile on it? How much rend is it?
-1.
-1. How much damage? D3?
No, it's D3 attacks, 1 damage on shooting, 2 damage in melee. You know, if I would have rolled 1 better, I would have dispelled it. 1 better. So it's not always that I'm rolling bad this game, it's that I'm always rolling slightly worse than I need. Except for all ones.
I could come over here and just punch these guys hard. And not worry about getting shot as much, because you would have to move to shoot.
But I'm not going to be able to shoot you because it's your turn. So
yeah, I know, but if I fail my charge, then...
but isn't that what makes games like this interesting?
Well, it does, but then I prefer to
You're
not
going to take
lose.
the goddamn Nobblars?
Yeah.
What the hell, dude? They're goddamn Nobblars.
Yeah, they're goddamn Ogors that deserve to die a horrible, painful death.
It's some serious bullshit. Fucking goblins, dude. Man up, goblins.
These are trogs. They don't have to be man up.
Oh, offended by
All right,
this.
so I just need a good fatty 9 on this charge here, and
I don't think it's gonna get it.
yeah, I just need that. Okay, that's all I need. That's all I
don't
need
think
is
we're
one
good.
fatty 9.
All
Okay.
right, let's be clear here.
Oh yeah, I'm definitely not gonna get it. I mean, that's totally true. All right, I think I'm done with all my magically deliciousness.
That's all?
Oh wait, didn't I dispelled the Geminids?
Yeah.
I hand a Gorked. I failed to cast the Geminids. Oh,
Yeah.
that's perfect. Actually, now they're not on the board where you can throw them through me.
I wouldn't do that to you. I wouldn't do that to you.
Yeah.
Because I guess you maybe double turn me here. It's like, that's just what I need. That would be the best.
Wouldn't that be fun if I was to do that?
I think that would be the best. Now I've got you on the ropes now.
Yeah, I feel it.
I've got 3 characters deep in goblin territory.
I'm really starting to feel the pressure.
I bet.
Bum, 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 bada, bum, bum.
Yeah, that one guy on the end with the cauldron is wearing quite a bit of meat.
I know. Isn't that kind of gross?
Yeah. I gotta put some goblin servants on my bases.
And then we're going to go to.
Man, Ricky, I hope your next game goes as well.
As well as this one?
As well as this one.
I mean,
You, sir, are going to be 2-0 on the day.
I'm just going to retreat with these guys.
What?
Yeah.
Why would you do that?
Honestly, I don't know, because it seems like I could kill this guy in combat based on what you did.
Alright, probably fair.
But I am going to retreat just so that you can't get into a scoring position
Alright.
and keep punching me over
Well,
and
I
over.
think that only counts as 2 models. Because he's not a monster. So I'd have to kill another 19 of your goblins. Which I think would take about another 11 turns at the rate I'm going.
Okay.
Iron Blaster. Yeah, that Joker is not a monster. So
Okay.
he counts as 2.
I mean, really, I probably should flee with these guys too, and then just leave you high and dry there, because you could kill quite a bit this turn. But I'll pile in with netters first, over here.
One thing to keep in mind is you are still greasy.
Oh yeah, that's fine.
Okay.
That's fine. I
just
like
wanted
being
to know.
greasy.
As long as you
I
recognize
like being.
a deluge had happened and you are still greasy.
Yeah, it really is tempting to flee and just not give you the satisfaction. But you do more impact hits, but not a lot. Not a lot. And I can put it to where you can't score. And I can redress all my netters so that there's no way you can get it without netting.
Seems unreasonable.
Now we're just gonna stay in.
Let's see.
Is it? I got 3 command points. I can try and put mortal wounds on you. I don't think that's still gonna be enough. Yeah, we're just gonna stay in just for the sake of it.
Alright.
Okay, and then we're going to go to the shooting phase.
I think that's probably wise not to risk those.
I'm gonna do D3 on those guys.
Those impact hits, because that would have done some work.
1 mortal on those guys.
Alright, just set one aside if you don't mind.
Which one do you want?
Dealer's choice, my friend.
Okay.
Matthew has arrived.
Oh, is he? Where is he? Out front?
He wasn't clear on that part. Let me go.
Okay, I'll go get him.
Okay.
There's at least 2 scanning doors to go through.
Aha.
I'll be right back, and then I'll shoot Scraggy at you.
Alright, I'm gonna sit here and lament my fortunes.
Alright. I have returned.
Hello.
I've returned with.
Hi.
Hey, Matt.
I heard you rolled about average.
Yeah, it's been about average all game. It's been awesome. It's the kind of game you can't actually even feel bad about because you look at it and you go, damn, is that Snake Eyes again?
Oh, you guys are still going.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, but we can stop pretty much sometime soon. I got Ricky on the ropes now. I think I'm coming back, but yeah.
Okay, I can only really shoot your big guy, which
Yeah.
has the ward save, which isn't the best. But
Yeah, I
this
think
is
that's
fine.
okay.
I'm gonna shoot him with Scraggy, hit you. I get to reroll the ones because the Blessed Moon is upon me.
Yeah,
And then I'm going to
that's a lot of hits.
wound you 4 times -1 on the
Alright.
big guy.
I bet they'll be fine. 5 and 6.
Okay,
All right.
and
2
then
wounds.
ward.
Yeah. Oh wait, I'm sorry. Those were wards.
Oh, those were the wards. Okay.
So, but let me see. It's not immortal.
It's -1 rend.
Okay, so he's got a 6 up on that.
Okay.
So.
Oh, there you go. He's fine.
Ah! Good
Finally!
deal. The good luck for the game. My 2 6s.
It's Matt. He's your good luck
Thanks,
charm.
Matt.
I don't need you to hurry.
Those guys shot. Those guys shot.
Curious.
Those guys retreated.
Oh no, the game is pretty lost at this point.
Okay.
But, it's hilarious.
Yeah.
It's been funny.
There's just not very many ogres left.
There's not a lot of ogres left, but I think it's enough ogres I can win if my luck changed. But
We're
the
gonna
sheer
try.
number of things under the total of 4 that I've rolled today has been amazing. Hey, I've
Let's
got
see-
some spells. A
Let's
4.
see if the Trogs make it in.
Yeah, go Trog.
They don't.
Yeah. All right.
Then let's
Keep going. I'll shut up.
come
Let me
over
ask you
here.
When you cancel it.
Okay.
We're gonna go with this little guy. He
We'll
wants to
put
charge
pretty
in. Charge! Hooray!
Who's this guy?
This is my little cowardly bastard.
No, not that guy. He's not even greasy.
No, he's totally not greasy.
Oh, that's not good. Not a good day to be a dude carrying a barrel.
And that guy is with him. Okay, so that's
Catch
good.
up on the chat.
Alright, so I charge in there with him. That's it for the
I would
charges.
like to see more close-ups of models on the table.
Then oh, I bet you the camera's still pointing at the void that the Trogs were in. Oh yeah, we can adjust that. Just we'll swing it over to the new void.
Oh man.
Yeah, for some not obvious reason, Matt, I charged in. There was a line of goblins with a bunch of nets,
Mm-hmm.
and there was a bunch of trogs right next to them, behind them all. And I thought it'd be funny to charge in there. So I'm paying the price, the heavy price.
You charge the strong point.
I charged the strong point, thinking, yeah, this will be fine.
Yeah.
You got this done?
I got some color on it. I wouldn't say it's anywhere near done yet.
We're gonna
I like
start
the hides.
Oh, thank you, sir.
over here with my little guy that just charged
Yeah, I just
in.
wanted to get enough
Oh,
color that I didn't feel bad bringing
Combat
it
phase. I will spend.
in. Some delicious pot of soup that I'm not getting use of.
Yeah, I'm gonna spend a command
6
point
inches of it.
to give them mortals on a 6.
No!
Okay.
I'll be fine.
Yeah, you're
I
totally.
like exchange.
Totally
See, I rolled
fine.
2 6s a minute.
And then we're going to attack with the little guy first.
Okay.
Do I want to give them any other rerolls? No, I don't think so. Okay, so then we're gonna just start trying to pummel you.
Little
Okay.
guy's going first?
Little guy's going first. Little guy hits you here twice. Perfect average. Wounds you once.
Okay. What's
-1.
Rin is a -1. Butcher's got a 5 up save, which is a 6 up save, but I'm rolling nothing but 6s from now on, so I'm fine. Oh, I took a wound!
Damage D3. 2.
Took 2 wounds. Alright, he's barely alive.
Barely.
Do you have more
alive.
attacks?
Not with that guy.
Oh, okay.
Go ahead.
Alright, so let's see. I probably ought to go with that guy before everybody stabs the piss out of him because he's the most fragile.
So fragile.
Alright, so I shouldn't hit the little bro who just rolled up because he's already attacked. I'm still at +2 to hit.
Well, you would be at minus
-1 because of the net.
You would be at -3 to hit him.
Okay, well, I'm not going to hit it. I'll hit the unit.
Yeah.
So I'm -1 hit the unit, which is +1. So hitting the unit on 2s.
And that's to your next phase, or is that just?
That's until my next hero phase, yeah. Alright, hitting on 2s.
Okay.
What the fuck is that?
That's a 1.
That's not
That's what you were trying to avoid.
Alright, then wounded on 3s. Okay, so 2 of them went through.
What
Minus
rend?
1 rend.
-1, so I still have my 6. 6 up! Oh!
Okay, so 6 wounds.
Oh.
And then here comes the bite. 2 is not going to hit. Oh wait, no, 2 will hit because I'm +1 to hit. Holy shit! Okay, so I bit you. I bit you.
You bit me?
I bit you.
That wasn't very nice.
No, it was good. Because that poor guy's about to die. That poor guy. Oh. How did I roll a 1? I only needed 2s.
Yeah, we're gonna do that differently.
And I didn't spend the command point to reroll 1.
So we're gonna go 1, 2,
And I rolled a 1.
3, 4,
Hope all your stuff is safe.
5.
I brought it along in the carry case and never even opened it.
All seems fine so far.
Did you know Geminids can run across like 11 dudes and make them all take wounds and do your minus 1 attack?
Yeah, you just have to be really close to get with that, right?
Yeah.
Oh, interesting.
I learned that today.
The bite was what
one thing
rend?
that didn't survive was the display board.
What's the rend on bite? 0?
0. The display board took a wound?
Oh,
Yeah, it's
you
okay.
killed
We'll
one.
just put it back together.
You killed.
Yeah, one of the pillars is like totally. I don't think that. Whatever.
Okay,
Sorry, sir.
No, it's okay.
I am prepared
Okay.
to pile in.
Yeah. Did I kill some stuff?
You killed this many.
7 guys?
You killed 7
Alright,
guys.
off to a good start.
Okay, so then I'm going to pile in, and I'm going to pile in thusly. Thusly? Thusly? Thusly?
Let's see. I hit you with my splatter cleaver. Okay, so even if that guy dies, the other guys will get the splatter cleaver's heal. Because it says, it doesn't say if he's still alive at the end of the turn, it says if he gets some wounds then at the end of combat.
Thusly, I have piled in upon thee.
Alright, what's going to happen now? Am I going to make all my saves and be fine?
Sure. I am still greased up, right?
Yep.
Like a pig.
-1 to hit
So
me.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. We're going to put all 12 of these on the big guy.
Okay. Take that, Slaughtermaster.
Yeah, I mean, whatever, right?
Whatever.
La 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 la. Prepare to die. We swing. Hurrah! Boop-a-doo, 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 boop-a-doo,
All the 6s, Ricky.
boop-a-doo. I mean, it's not going to translate to anything. There's 1 mortal plus. What am I at? 10, 15. 20, 25, 30. 30. Okay, so I'm still 2s. Okay, so you have this many wounds plus 1 mortal, so 6 plus 1 mortal. On the big guy.
Alright. What's the rend?
No rend.
Okay, so 5 up on these. Only 1 of those. And then I just add the mortal back in here, so 5 up on the thing.
Okay. Okay, you guys did.
A 5 up followed by a 5 up and there's none of them.
Oh! It's a good day to be a goblin.
Yeah, it
It's a good
is.
day to be a
Yeah,
goblin.
dude.
Alright.
Alright. 5 up and a 5 up, and I make none of them.
I have 3 guys that get to swing at the fire belly. Or actually, yeah, 3 guys that swing at the fire belly now, because that's the other
I
guys
feel like
that
I've offended some voodoo gods or something.
nope. Hit once. Wound once, because I am at 30, so boop, 1 wound, 1 poke on the fire belly.
He's okay.
Okay. Then this is on the big guy. We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 netters in range. I'm assuming that I'm going to be able to do this with the netters and not need to roll the others.
Slaughtermaster was the one I thought was going to make it, because he wasn't that wounded.
I know. I got pretty lucky there.
Man.
Here's 8 netters coming at you.
Yeah.
Hot and heavy.
Go, Netters! I'm worried my momentum shift is flagging now.
There's one mortal.
Yeah,
Plus.
that's good.
So there's 3. Yeah, the mortal kills him, right?
Yep.
Okay, and then that's it. We're done with that combat.
Yeah. Running out of ogres.
And then your fire belly gets the punch.
Yes. Yes, he does.
Punchy, 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 punchy. Ah, look at that. He hit. He wounds with 1.
1. -1 Rin.
-1, so I have a 6 up.
Okay, good on him.
Bite me!
He doesn't get a bite.
Oh, right, because he's full.
Firebelly's not hungry.
Oh.
All right. Into your turn.
End of my
Do
turn.
you want to burn anything, or are you good?
This is the bottom of 3, right?
It's bottom 3.
Do I want to burn anything?
Because
No.
I might be taking it back from you just now.
I could burn that one and then not have to worry about that guy anymore. Yeah, no, I'm not going to burn anything. I'm going to, yeah, you know what, I'll burn that one. Pull that one off over there by the
All right, you bet.
cannon.
And then it's time for priorities,
That
sir.
gives me 3 points, right?
Yeah, oh wait, no, that gives you 4 points because you held it for 2 turns.
Okay. 4 points.
Yep.
Well, look at that.
Man.
All right, let me move the moon. I can't scrag rod anymore.
All right, then priority roll.
And then we'll prioritize. Okay, the moon goes. Yay, 1! It's covering the whole board. Hooray for me! And then if we roll priority, hiya! A 1! Well, there you go. You're gonna get to go.
Goodness gracious.
There's no geminids, but there are spiders.
Yeah, spiders. All right, what's gonna happen now? World's best case scenario.
Oh, at the end of my turn on a 4, those guys come back.
Oh, please, yeah.
Let's do it. Hiya! Nope. Okay.
So you're up by 2 points now.
A meager 2 points.
Even if I somehow bust out, you've got a lot of goblins and 6 of this. I can't get to that one. I could burn both of mine this turn, but I'm still net down from where you are. Noblars don't cause impact hits.
That would be dope. It's like you strap a grenade on them and have them run at the enemy.
My guess is, with Matt here, I probably pack up my goods and wish you a good day, sir.
Okay. Well played.
Man, that was a game. Thanks, Ricky, for the game.
Yeah, GG, man. GG.
Man, that was
brutal.
That was interesting.
Yeah.
I want to do that one again, where I don't charge into the bad thing.
Yeah, we should definitely play again.
Yeah, but I will say, I'm offended by these dice of yours.
These dice are perfectly average. I don't know what you're talking about.
Those dice, man. I actually may review the stream and note down what I rolled, because I think it would make a sort of sad looking chart.
Yeah, Matt D, I think, wants to melt all these dice down.
Yeah, those dice.
Yeah.
Those dice. I mean, you were doing okay, though. So, yeah, maybe they're fine.
Yeah.
Maybe they're fine.
Alright, I guess I should, well, I need to go over to the restroom. Let's go ahead and end this stream. So say goodbye to everybody.
Alright, everybody, thanks for watching that.
We are going to start the stream up again in about half an hour, I imagine, playing the Gitz against Cities of Sigmar, Hollow Heart, and you can watch me get table. Okay, bye.